I'm trying to figure out where I'm looking.
All right, everybody, let us know if you can hear us and see us. We have just gone live here.
These aren't easy tasks to accomplish, streaming from multiple states all at the same time. So can you hear us? Can you see us? Because just making sure we're all good. And guys, you're not going to be able to see us for most of the show, but we just wanted to say hello and welcome in person before we switch over to the other program here.
And they can see again, they can hear us.
Winning.
We were 20 minutes late, but it worked. Okay, and there's no adjustments needing to be made, so we'll call that a win. Everybody hear us okay? And guys, you're going to be able to see
this
the
is also
top
proof
view.
of concept that we're able to do this camera in camera.
And yeah, correct. And you're going to be able to see the top view like we've been doing. So don't worry. I know this image is a little bit grainy and stuff.
The entertainment value is down, but the product value is up. So they're going to just counteract each other and we're going to be fine. Okay?
There we go. So guys, welcome in. Thank you for your patience as we've had a few issues getting worked out. We're all here. Raimi, Carter, Zach, Tiancum, and I all here sitting around the kitchen table in the Florida Keys.
With chairs that are actually comfortable. You know, like that's nice to have.
That's usually not awesome when we are
sit cross-legged and not be like.
But what we're going to go ahead and do is switch this on over. Just want to give a huge welcome to everyone. Thank you so much for the constant support with all of these. You know, we do a lot of things and they're all new and it takes time.
And a couple of things, guys. So
you're looking over there.
A couple of things. I'm just watching my screen here too. So if you didn't catch the show earlier today, there are 12 block of the months left. That is it.
When they're gone, they're gone.
Only 12. When they're gone, they're gone. Somebody dropped a link to that. So if you didn't get in on the block of the month, please make sure you check that out. There are only 12 left. They will be shipping end of next week.
And there is no can you get me more of this?
No,
that doesn't exist.
So block of the month there. Don't forget to check that out if you haven't already.
We're only allowing 10 more days of signups and then closing it out. So
okay, that's the first thing. Second thing, reminder, the 10-day giveaway is in full swing. Okay, people took advantage of jelly rolls yesterday. Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yesterday. What was today?
I don't know. You're in charge of it. No, jelly rolls are today.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Okay. Anyways,
and
everybody's taking advantage of it. So make sure you get your hands on some of those products for the extra interest.
And guys, we're on vacation. It's obvious the camera quality here isn't the best, but the rest of the quality will be fantastic. And even you can see if I turn right here, you can see the hat hair line all the way down this one side. So it's just like, is what it is today. And we're going to be going for it. If you guys have never joined us, welcome. This is kind of an odd one for you to join us on, but welcome. I almost said igual. That doesn't work very well, but we appreciate you guys, and we're gonna head on 3, give you guys the explanation, and put some fabric underneath there.
Yep.
So camera 3.
I'm gonna go over to camera 3 now, and we should be able to get started here. Okay. So let's see. Let's make sure this works. It does. Perfect. Okay, guys. So here we are. So this is the view you guys are going to see most of the time is you're going to hear our voices, but this is live from Las Vegas. So we're in Florida. The mat and fabrics are in Las Vegas. Already being loud and already not in here. All right. So what you're seeing here is the screen in Las Vegas. Okay. So product is there and we're going to start showing it to you right now. So go ahead. You can start out with the 1 yard all. The 1 yard all that we're starting with. And it takes a second, guys, to get in the rhythm, and then you'll be able to see. Okay. You have to open them up and lay them flat. All right, guys. Unmute your side, Rachel. You gotta fan them out so they can see the entire thing. Have somebody pre-hand them to you or already on boards. Okay. Give us 1 second, guys. So this collection is called Serenity Blues. So Serenity Blues is the collection, and it is, give us 1 second here, we'll get it laid out for you. 1 second. We'll get it. We'll get it fixed. Take the bands off. Take the bands off. They can't hear you. I've got it. You guys in my ear. All right. Lay them out in a line. There we go. I'm hoping for some Lori Holt or something similar. Oh yeah, we're gonna have lots. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Perfect. We might actually even need to zoom out a little bit, but there we go. You could also do 2 lines of it. Okay, good. Okay, guys, so Serenity Blues right here. Give me the one. I need to know the first number on those, Rachel, so I can see them. On the 1 yard all. Okay, guys, so we're gonna start out with the 1 yard all, then we'll do half yard all, fat quarter all, the huge. Okay, so this is a 23-piece collection. So 23 pieces, $270. And it is number 358. Number 358. Half yard version is 359, and fat, which is $149. And then fat quarter version is $74, number 360. Okay. Camera, you might need to zoom that camera out a little bit.
Yeah, there.
Because it looks like it's zoomed in pretty far. Or is it just me? Could just be because it's a big line. Okay. So 1 yard all, $270. Half yard all, $149, and fat quarter all, $74. So again, 1 yard all, number 358. Half yard all, 359. Fat quarter all, 360. Okay, so this right here, so this is Serenity Blues by Riley Blake Design. So it's actually by them as a company. Okay, so no designer, just Riley Blake. Soothing and timeless palette of blues with a soft sky hue of deeper, richer tones. Collection combines delicate florals, subtle geometric patterns, and classic stripes, all designed to create a calming, peaceful atmosphere. Perfect for quilts, home decor, and accessories. Serenity Blues brings a sense of tranquility and elegance, ideal for projects that aim to invoke relaxation.
Almost like a edited sitar.
Kind of has an edited
Very close
to
to that.
I sent you
Pre-cuts next.
I realized by wording it that way that makes it sound like Riley Blake is the designer. However, it is Jerry Robinson.
Oh, it is Jerry Robinson.
Sorry.
Okay.
Riley Blake designer. Oh.
Okay, guys, so it's upside down. You got to do it the other direction. There you go. Okay, guys, layer cake. Layer cake, $40. You got to tell me the number, Rachel. You're on mute. Number 370. Number 370. Layer cake, $40, 370. Okay, layer cake of everything you just saw, number 370. Okay, next up, we're going to the, what is it, Rachel? I'm 2 seconds behind you. Charm pack, guys. Number 407. 407 is the charm pack, $10. Number 407. Everybody got the layer cake that wanted it. Number 407. 407. Going to the jelly roll. Jelly roll coming up. Jelly rolls are $40. Number 408. 408. Number 408 right there. Everybody's getting 407. Okay.
Beautiful jelly rolls here as well.
There we go. Okay, now we're going to go to the individual bundles. So we're to the individual bundles, guys. You can buy them in 1 yard, half yard, and fat quarter options.
Everyone's put blush in the chat for Amy.
I'm sorry.
Okay, here we go.
And guys, if you like what we're doing, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't be afraid to share it with your friends. Additionally, if you haven't joined the membership already, you might as well join it because we work very, very hard to get you guys these. The problem with the lighting is that the lights are on above.
Oh, you guys gotta shut off the overhead lights. That's why we're having an issue. Are my office lights on? Yeah. Let's see if this works a little better.
There we go.
Much
True
better.
color.
Much better. Okay.
That's looking like 4K now.
Spread them out further, Rachel. Okay, perfect. You gotta go to, I think, your left. Right there. Perfect. There we go. And then give me the number one more time. Okay, guys, 1 yard bundle is number 364.
And
Number 364.
Debbie,
So
Debbie Ward text us. and we
three
can help
1
you
yard
out.
cuts, $35.25. Number 364. Sorry, guys, it took a second to get the lighting worked out. Number 364. Half yard version of this is number 365.
But we just fixed it from 4,000 miles away. So like
365 for the half yard version, and then fat quarter bundle number 367. Excuse me, 366. My bad. 366. Number 366. Going to our next bundle here.
yeah, that's how we'll do it next time.
Next
We
bundle.
learn, guys. The more we do things like this, the more we learn. And
Name the
everyone,
number, Rachel.
make
Number-
sure to go ahead.
Number 370 for the next bundle here. 370.
And just like Raimi, guys, make sure you comment on Rachel's nails, matching the fabric, doing all that kind of stuff.
This can't be 370, can it? We already did a 3.
370 is supposed to be the layer.
Of which one?
Or is it 370? Okay.
What number is this bundle? So this is actually number 406, guys, not 370. My apologies. 406.
We're not going to accept the couple that came in.
It's just one right here.
Oh, okay.
2. So 406 for the 1 yard, guys. Half yard version, what number is it? Number 371. And then fat quarter version 372. There we go.
We're down
Okay.
to 10 block the month.
What was the last 370 that we called? We called something else as 370. Zach, you saw that? The layer cake was 370. There were just two numbers that had the same number there. Okay,
So the first set of those were
the first set of
370.
those were layer cake.
And guys, there are only 10 left on the block of the month.
And guys, we will do a. Did somebody? People are saying they want a Vegas strip. Would somebody like a Vegas strip of this?
There has to be enough people.
There's got to be enough people. There's got to be enough people to do a Vegas strip. Okay, so it's 23 pieces.
I didn't take a picture of the thing on.
It's 23 pieces.
I haven't taken a little picture of the screen. That's
Okay, guys. We're gonna go to the next bundle here, and we'll get Vegas strips worked out for you right now. Okay. Okay, so next 1 yard bundle. This is number 376. Number 376. Number 376. Half yard version is 377. Fat
Oh.
quarter version is number 378. Number 378 of this one right here. Going to our next bundle.
I know
Next
it's a little
bundle coming up.
early to Pick of the night, but it's only getting
First one's we pick of the night.
I thought you were about to say get ice cream.
Okay, next up. Number 384, 384 right here. This is a 5 yard bundle, number 384. Michaela, that one's upside down. 384. That 1 yard is upside down, guys. There we go. Number 384 for the 5 yard. Next, half yard version is 385. Fat quarter version is 386, number 386. Right there, 386. Going to our next bundle. Next bundle coming right up. Number 391, number 391, 3-yard bundle, number 391. Half yard version is 392. Fat quarter version is 393, number 393. Now, if anybody would like a Vegas strip of this collection, guys, the Vegas strip will be $50 and it will be number 409. There's got to be enough people on it that want it to be able to make it. So Vegas strip will be $50. It's more pieces than normal. $50, number 409 of this beautiful collection. Number 409. Are there more bundles after this one? Go ahead and go to the next one. There's got to be enough, okay?
Kristen's comment there, Brody.
Kristen, we can't because we're out of town. We're in Florida, so we're actually not there at the studio. So 409s, you have Robin, Cindy, Linda, Marie, Ken for 2. We got to have a few more than that, guys, for the Vegas strip, number 409. Got to have at least a couple more. Anybody else in the Vegas strip? Elaine Kruger got you down. Who else do we have? Jenny D, Cindy Esbeck. We need like 3 more. Number 409 for the Vegas strip, guys. Is that all of 409? 409 would be the 23-piece Vegas strip. Shelly Shea got you down. We need 2 more to make a Vegas strip happen. Be out some Vegas strip, number 409. And then we'll go back to this bundle right here. Let's see, Steve and Norma. And we're gonna do it. One more, there's 1 more available. Okay. Okay, this bundle right here. Number 397. So 3-yard bundle on screen, number 397, $35. Half yard version, 398. Fat quarter version, number 399. So Brenda got you down. Anybody else after Brenda? We'll put down Vicky. That means we have 3 left.
Let's drop that block the month link one more time. Only got a handful of those left now.
Okay, going to our next bundle here. Okay, number 403, number 403. 3-yard bundle, number 403. Half yard version is number 404. Fat quarter version is number 405. 405. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go to the bolts. So now we're going to individual yardage, guys, 1175 a yard. Give them 1 second to get set up here. Starting with our first one, turn the other direction. Number 361. Number 361, 1175 a yard. Number 361. Not straight, Rachel. 361. There you go. 361. 1175 a yard. Number 361. Going to our next one. Number 362. 362. Number 362. 1175 a yard, guys. Number 362. Next up, number 363. 363. Number 363. Next one. Number 367. 367, right, is up next. 367. Next up, Tiancum, or Michaela, call Tiancum, please. Next up, number 368. Number 368. 1175 a yard, guys. Number 368. And again, we still have a Vegas strip of this. Number, what was that, 409? Number 409, if somebody wants the Vegas strip. Okay. Next up. Number 369 is the next up. 369. Number 369.
Who is the designer?
Designer is
Jerry.
Jerry Robinson, Riley
He's
Blake
good.
Designs. Next,
Riley Blake.
number 373. 373. Have them turn those bolts so you don't have to, so you can see the number on them when they give them to you. All right, next up. Number 374. Number 374. There we go. Next. Everybody's getting these so far. Number 375. 375. 375. Next up. Number 379. Number 379. 379. Next. Number 380. 380. Next up. Number 381. 381. Next. Number 382. Number 382. 382, guys. Going to our next one. Number 383. 383. And everybody's getting these so far. Sydney says I got my first shipment of the color wall and I love it. Awesome. Number 387. 387. 387. There we go. Good. Number 389. 389. Next up. Number 390. 390. Number 390. Next up. Number 394. 394. 394. Next. Number 395. Number 395. It really does have an Edita Sitar type look to it. 395 here. Next up. Number 396. 396. Number 400. Number 400. Number 400. Next. Number 401. 401. Number 401. Last bolt, guys. Number 402. Number 402. 402. Number 402. They should have it laid out on a thing already for you, Rachel. Okay, 402. Okay, guys, so that is the end of this line. They're gonna get the next line ready for us here in just 1 second coming up.
Cute line coming up.
It's lay it out. You got to lay it the whole thing out flat. Okay. That's okay. Give them 1 second, guys. They're rolling here. Give me the 1 yard all so I can get in the right spot. Okay, guys. So our next collection that we're going to be showing you here, as you're seeing under camera here, is not that one. That's not what you sent me. This is Jaybird Compressed Line. Is that the next one we're doing here?
No, Studio E. Instagram famous.
I think we're showing the wrong line, guys. Instagram.
It's the cats, right?
Instagram famous.
They,
Yeah.
They grabbed the wrong line.
Instagram famous.
Tell them to grab the Newstash phone. That's why I'm sending messages.
Okay. Hang tight, everybody. We're working on it.
What's my line? All about cats.
All about cats.
It is a smaller line in comparison, but
Here we go.
I would say each fabric is very jam-packed with cuteness.
Okay. Here we go. All right, guys. So this right here is called Instagram famous. Look at these. So cat
Exactly what
line,
you think it
it's
is.
exactly what it sounds like.
Ha-
but
ha- Have her open up
cats.
the main print there.
Open up that main print so they can see it. Cats.
And only 6 pieces.
Okay.
Guys, I am definitely guilty of laughing every time I see a cat video.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
what was the statistic on that? It's like if you leave a video rolling for 27 videos, it'll be a cat
It's
video.
upside down.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
like if you just let your YouTube roll, you will end up on a cat video eventually.
Okay. So Instagram famous, guys. This is a 6-yard bundle. $70. Number 230.
So cute.
Number 230 for the 1 yard all. Look at that mean cat, the mean mug there. Number 230,
Like clarity when she got told no.
right? Number 230 for the 1 yard all. Okay, $70. You get those 6 1 yard cuts. Number 230. Half yard version, $39. Number 231. 231. And then fat quarter version is $19.50, number 232. Norma says, not a cat person, but dang it, that ain't cute. Right? So again, guys, 1 yard all is number 230, half yard all 231, fat quarter all 232.
There's a panel too in this line that they haven't shown yet.
And is there a panel for this too? Go ahead and show the panel now.
Kathy says, whatever happened to the cat you had at the warehouse?
He's still there.
Midnight hangs out outside.
Okay, guys, 2 panels available. Here we go. 2 panels available. First one, the number is number 246. Number 246. Number 246. Number 246. $10, guys. 246. Okay, next panel coming up. Next panel is a 1 yard panel, so it's $11.75. Number 2. It's a reversible tote panel where you can make a reversible tote out of the fabrics that are
But
given.
it's got the main print, which I thought was really smart idea. They didn't make a new panel.
$11.75, number 245. So it's gonna, everything you see, obviously it's not it shows you where the cut lines are to make the tote. And gives you everything you need to be able to make it there. Number 245, number 245. Number 245. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to the yardage of this collection. Okay, again, it's only 6 pieces. And here we go. So first one up is number 239. Number 239 right here, 239. Number 239. 11.75 a yard, number 239. 239. Focal prints here. Almost looks like a yearbook, but cats. 239. Going to our next one. Number 240. 240. Number 240. For the houndstooth, but in rainbow there. Number 240. Number 240. Everyone's getting this one so far. Number 241 up next. 241. 241. I feel like this would make killer collars and leashes. Like if you're in that business or like
Or do
shopping bags, whatever,
shows.
for sure. Say it again. Number 233. 233. 233. Or bandana, says Becky T. Yeah. 233. There we go. Next up. Number 234. 234. 234. Instagram famous, guys. Nobody would have guessed what this line looked like
Or who
by
was
the
one.
name. Gotta be Michael Miller. No?
Stevie.
Studio E. Interesting. Interesting.
It would send his vibe, Michael's.
Number 235. 235. 235. Number 235. He's already texted. Who has the phone? Number American by Stephanie Marrett is our next collection coming up, guys. We have one more bolt still.
That little sushi one.
Look at this sushi one, guys.
Everyone needs this
Oh,
one.
that
Look at
was
this.
good tie right there.
Number
Oh,
235 for this one, guys.
Got the little, what's that called with the egg on it?
I want to say that this was
Udam or something like that?
No,
Why was nigiri?
nigiri's that type of
Nigiri is that type of cut.
tamago.
Tamago, that's the name of it.
I
Yeah.
think, and I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure you know Roxana.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's her mom that made this.
This collection?
Yeah, she works for them.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
She's
Very interesting.
she's like the design director for a bunch of these companies.
Was it modeled after Roxana's cat?
It might be.
Hilarious.
It might
So
be.
funny. Okay, guys.
I want to say it was, but
Next
don't.
line coming up is a Wilmington Prince, okay? Bold, patriotic fabric collection that honors the heart of Americana. Featuring classic motifs like stars, stripes, and subtle vintage-inspired patterns, this collection showcases a rich color palette of reds, whites, and blues. Perfect for creating quilts, home decor, and accessories, American captures the essence of national pride, making it ideal for those looking to celebrate the spirit of the United States in their sewing
So
project.
they redo this line every year and have like 20 something years. It's just your classic all Americana. You can go.
It's so good.
You can go any direction with
Yeah.
this. You want to make it more small town, you can do that. If you want to make it more just Liberty of London or Liberty of London, that's the exact opposite of what we're going for here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Liberty from London.
From London.
Okay.
All right, we gotta address the elephant in the room now.
8 1-yard cuts, $94. This is number 938. Number 938. 8 1-yard cuts, $94. Number 938. And separate those out a little bit so that we can see the fabric just a little bit more. Half-yard version, $52. Number 939. $9.39. And guys, if you want us to, we can make this into a Vegas strip. It'd only be six.
It'll be less than that. You can't make this one.
Why?
Because that print.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. This one's not Vegas strippable. Half yard version is $52, number 939. And then fat quarter version, $26, number 940.
Have you ever had a cough and sneeze?
No panel for this one, right? Okay. So they can get those paddles ready for the individual bolts for the smaller bundles, et cetera, et cetera. Okay.
Also, down to less than 10 block of the months.
Okay,
It's almost
guys.
sold out.
1 yard all, number 938. Half yard all, 939. Fat quarter all, number 940. 940. Small bundles now. And you're gonna put that down so they can see that paddle. And it's gonna be opposite from you. The 1 yard's fine. So 3 1 yard cuts, $35.25. Number 944. Number 944. Half yard version, number 945. And fat quarter version, 946. Open that center piece there so they can see it. Just so we can see here.
Very nice.
Check that out.
Sweet Land of Liberty, America the Beautiful.
Classic, guys. Classic. 1 yard, number 944. Half yard, 945. Fat quarter, 946.
Give her some tape so she can. Oh, we always have it.
Okay. Next up. Number 949 is coming up next. 949 is the 3 yard bundle. Excuse me, it's a 2 yard bundle. 2 yard bundle. 949. Number 949.
And the Sharpie keeps changing colors.
Half yard bundle, number 950. And then fat quarter bundle, number 951. 951.
Very nice ones.
951. Going to our next one here.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten any tie material out of this one, Brody. This is right up your alley. Are you all tied out?
You know, I've been a little tied out.
Are you able to wear the ties? Like, are you keeping up with the amount of ties that you have wearing them?
I just donated a bunch of ties.
That's good.
Yep. Okay, guys. Next, 3 yard bundle, $35.25. Number 955. 955. Half yard version 956. Fat quarter version 957.
Message.
$955 for the 1 yard, $956 for the half yard, $957 for the fat quarter. There one more of these bundles or no? Okay, go on to the yardage, guys. Right back to the yardage. Here we go. All right. First one up, guys. $11.75 a yard. This right here is number 947. Number 947. Number 947. Next up. Here we go. number 948, number 948, 948,
Classic star.
classic stars and stripes. Okay, next up. You gotta tell me the number, Rachel. Number 941, 941. Number 941, 941. How's that really cool border there? 941. All right, 941. Next, you got 942, number 942. 942. Next one coming up. Number 952. 952. Number 952. Next. $953, guys. Number 953. How many left do we have for this collection? Two more? Two more. Okay, next one up. And you guys can see the numbers here. $954, guys. And last one. Last one. Number 943. Number 943. 943.
So I'm working on the new texting app, right?
Hold on one second. Okay, switch to camera 4 here. And then Tinkam's gonna call somebody over there. You on camera 4 now? There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, guys. Our raffle. Okay. And again, I'm sitting in Florida right now, so things are a little bit different from our normal set here. I don't even have pants on. No, I'm just kidding. You ever see those interviews where they're like sitting there and the shirt and tie is like to here, and then so guys, a couple of things. We're gonna do our raffle next, okay? And then from there, we are going to do block of the month. There's only 4 left of the block of the month. Okay.
There's only 4 left.
Only 4 left of the block of the month.
Wow.
Mute your side. Only 4 left of the block of the month. Zach, drop the link there. We'll do that first. Go ahead and post that there. Okay, so 4 left. He's posting the link there. You guys can see it. If you haven't seen it yet, once they're gone, they're gone. That's it. Okay. So it looks like 4 left is what it says. Is that right, Zach? Can you see that on your side?
Looking.
Zach's looking. Okay. So once that's gone, Tanka was the loudest person on the planet. I just want you guys to know. Okay. Oh, there's 10. That's not what it says on my side.
That's taking into account if they want to do the full kit and want all in one.
Oh, I see. All right. There's 10 left. Okay. So anyways, that's that. Now we're going to do our raffle. We have a triple of the big. We keep saying triple raffle, like in our other raffle, where it's like we're giving away 3 things. This is like a triple super raffle. We're giving away 3 $6,500 sewing machines. Okay. So 3 $6,500 sewing machines in this raffle. Okay. It's big. It's big. We're starting out with $19,500 worth of giveaways in our very first raffle of the year. Okay. So with that being said, there are 4 different options for you today. We have a 1 year. Oh, I'm sorry. There are, somebody sent it to me. Send it to me again, somebody. Whoever that somebody was that sent it to me, send it again. So there are 3 different options. There's the 1 yard. So 3 1-yard cuts, $25. Okay, with 1 raffle ticket. There's fat quarters, which is 10 fat quarters, $25 plus a raffle ticket, as well as the panels. Okay, which is 3 panels, 1 raffle ticket, $25. Okay. So if you want to get the 3 1 yards, it's totally random. You get a raffle ticket and you get in, you get your number pulled. You get your number pulled from the same lot 3 times. So you have 3 times the chances to get a $6,500 sewing machine in that.
It's not like you get prizes for all 3 normally, but this one it's like there's no.
It's cool. It's cool. Okay. So 3 1 yard cuts, totally random. Number 6,000. Number 6,000. Getting like sign language over here from him. Guys, these shows are incredibly difficult to do from not in our normal setup.
The whiteboard.
Number 6,000. Number 6,000. Okay. Number 6,000. But hey, we're here for you. We're here. We're doing it. Brody, do you give paperwork for taxes to the people who win? I've never had anybody ask me for that. Jewel, if you win, I'll figure out whatever paperwork you need for taxes. Number 6,000, 3 1 yards, $25 plus a raffle ticket. Number 6,000. Number 6,000.
You're hilarious.
Okay. Fat quarter version. If you want 10 fat quarters, $25 plus a raffle ticket. Number 6,001. This is what Zach's doing.
They can't see. Oh, they can't see you.
Was that a T-Bone impression right there?
Like a
Number
rabbit.
6,001. 6,001.
Diane says she doesn't want the paperwork if she wins.
Some people are really concerned about taxes. I mean, obviously there's some taxes you have to be really concerned about. Others are not. If I got a sewing machine sent to me, I would just take the sewing machine. If you want to figure out how to file that on your taxes, because you want to claim that as that you go or received a $6,500 gift, I guess you could do that. I'm not sure why you would, but if that's you, do it. 6,001 guys for the fat quarters, and then panel.
This is gonna come out to you.
I guess. Panel is number 6,002. So you get 3 panels. $25 plus a raffle ticket. Number 6,002.
That's the sad reality of the mega ball or whatever it's called. You won $1 million. It's actually 500,000.
Yeah. Per IRS, you have to pay taxes. Correct. But that would be taxes on a cash winning, right?
No, you still have to pay at the
It as a what?
gross payment at its full retail as a.
I know. What if the dealership has a car that was in a fender bender? Like, you know what? Just give me $1,000 for that $50,000. You walk in and be like, you know what? I paid 1,000, but it's worth 50,000.
No, you paid 1,000.
I don't know about that. Anyways,
Purchase a bundle of fabric, and if you're
claim your
lucky,
taxes on the bundle.
we will give you a gift.
There you go. Not a winning, it's just a gift. There you go. Okay. So, you ready for our next one? All right, guys, that is the raffle. 3 1 yard cuts, $25 plus a raffle ticket, number 6,000. 10 fat quarters, $25, number 6,001, or 3 panels, $25, number 6,002. Okay.
You got it at garage sale.
Okay.
No. Pay your taxes if you want. Not giving any effects on that.
All right.
We are definitely not your financial advisors, but I don't know.
Yeah.
If someone said, here's a brand new F-250, you won it from your little raffle that you did.
Yep. Okay, guys. So that's that. Now go ahead and go back to camera 3.
Can you give me a salvage title?
Camera 3 coming up. There we go.
So pretty.
Beautiful. Big line here. This is a bigger line. Moda's only, I repeat, only boutique designer. Okay. And while we're mentioning boutiques, you gotta mention that
It's
block
gotta
of
be
mud
Kate
too.
Spain then.
It's Kate Spain.
Okay, guys.
It just says Moda on my website.
It just says Moda, but it's Kate Spain.
20-piece collection, which is going to be beautiful in a Vegas trip, might I add. So this is called Blue Ridge Boutiques by Moda. It's a stunning collection that captures the natural beauty and serene landscapes of the Blue Ridge Mountains, featuring hand-dyed batik fabrics and rich, earthy tones of deep blues, greens, and warm neutrals. This
No,
collection invokes
I'll
a
punch it
sense
there though.
of tranquility and rustic charm.
I would not go for earthy tones. Sorry, that's a.
earthy tones. Water includes earthy tones.
I would say that this is a very majestic color palette. I would use a bunch of different words than earthy. Earthy says brown. You know, but anyways, continue.
Okay. The intricate patterns and vibrant textures are perfect for creating quilts and home decor projects and showcasing the timeless elegance of nature's colors and the artistry of batik fabrics. Okay, so a 20-yard bundle, as you can see here on the screen, 20-yard bundle, $235, number 959.
And maybe it might just be the environment
Half-
we're in.
20,
Go ahead.
20 half yards, $130, number 960, or 20 fat quarters, $60, number 960.
It might just be where we are on the planet right now, but I'm getting more beachy tones.
$65.
$65, number 961. You guys can see the sign right there. Okay.
Vegas strip.
Vegas
Jumping
strip,
into it.
guys. You want to get the Vegas strip, $45 for the Vegas strip, number 1001. There's got to be enough people that want it, number 1001 for the Vegas strip. Number 1001. Okay. Try to move them a little bit just so they can see kind of a little bit, pick them up one at a time, just so they can kind of see. What
They
they're
want to see
looking
your
at.
nails.
There you go. Check these out.
Ask what color her nails are.
Beautiful boutiques.
Are her nails white?
Vegas strip number 1001.
That way we have a comparison, a reference point.
Sissy Ford, Bear Mom, Connie Taylor, Linda Looney, Michael David Bond, Kathy,
There will not be very much yardage
Shelly
in this one.
Shea, Jeannie, Dana Joy for 961, Ed for a 1001, Colleen Quine for a 1001. More available the Vegas strip, guys. Number 1001. Number 1001.
And as we're doing this
Anybody else in the
reset
Vegas
here,
strip?
someone dropped the link for the block of the month. We are down to single digit availability.
Number 1001 for the Vegas strip. Okay. Is there pre-cuts in this line? No pre-cuts. Okay, we're gonna go to individual bundles now. Okay. So we're gonna get started here. Everybody got the Vegas strip so far. I like how Ken jumps in there and gets double Vegas strips when he's getting Vegas strips.
Taylor?
I like it. Okay.
Oh, you should probably while we're here too, Brody, while they're resetting.
4 1-yard cuts, $47, number 966.
I was gonna say you should talk about the exclusive club, the new demos coming out on the first.
966.
Happening.
Half yard version 967, fat quarter version 968. So 966 for the 1 yard, 967 for the half yard, 968 for the fat quarter. Okay, next up. Here we go. 3 1 yards, $35, number 972. Number 972.
That's a beautiful one too. That is a beautiful one.
972. Half yard version 973. Fat quarter version 974. Okay, going to our next one.
So what happens though, Brody, here on this? We sell out of a block of the month. We start another one? Probably not for a minute.
No.
Probably not for a minute. No, that's a good question. We gotta get a few months under our belt.
3 1 yards, $35, number 978. 978. Half yard version 979. And then fat quarter version 980. 980. Okay, going to our next one. Still give me the number so I can, because I've seen it a little bit late on my side. Number 984 is our next one here. 984, 3 1 yard cuts, $35.25. Number 984. Half yard version 985. Fat quarter version number 986. 986. Next one coming up. Number 991, 991. 3 1 yard cuts, $35.25. Number 991, half yard version, number 992, and then fat quarter version, number 993. 993.
And yes, the block of the month finishes at 92 by 98.
This is saying that some of these bolts are super short.
Number
Probably are.
998.
We're not gonna be able to sell bundle A.
Take it off of the Vegas strips.
Number 998. This is the last bundle, number 998. And guys, bundle A is sold out on that side, so don't show the yardage of it. Number 998.
And guys, boutiques are terrible in the sense of you cannot standardize them because they're so made by people, right? Like it's cut by a person, dyed by a person, washed, dried a million times. The shrinkage on it is huge.
Chickens chased away.
Chickens chased away on it, like you just can't. You can't get. They start off with a specific yard cut. They don't get that every time, so it's just what it is.
Okay, ready to go into yardage here. Here we go.
$11.75 per yard. Ooh, we're starting out with good ones. We're only 1 or 2 yards available.
Number 969, 969, 1175 a yard. Number 969, 969. Next up. Number 970, 970. 970. 1175 a yard, number 970. Number 971 up next, 971. Number 971. Here we go. Number 975, 975. 975. Number 975. Next up. Number 976. 976. Zach, are we getting these?
Bear Mom did not get the half yard bundle
She
of
came in late.
960.
of this line.
She came
Okay.
in late.
Came in late.
So Bear Mom, I'm sorry you did not get that.
54, we only have a yard of the 971. And then Pawnee Taylor, we only have 2 yards of the 975.
There you go. Okay. So that sells those out. Next, number 977, okay? 977. 977. Number 981 up next, 981.
You think Lenine is on DoorDash?
981. It's close. 981.
Not closed.
Oh, you're right. 981.
Closes in an hour.
981.
We can make
Next up is 982. Beautiful boutiques, 982.
My allergies are finally stopping too.
982.
What?
Food.
Number 982.
My son was rubbing leaves all over him.
I told him not to.
I,
Like,
I-
dude, what are you doing out there? You're just putting leaves on us? I'm like, Iron, your skin is always has something going on with it. And Raiden, your dad has allergies to everything. Don't do that.
Dude,
Number 983.
I've taken
983. Go on the next one.
Lady Fair for 981 sells it out.
I've
981
taken
for Lady
4
Fair.
Claridins. Taking 4 today, trying to get this under control. Can't get it under control.
987, guys. You can see it on screen. 987.
So I just caffeinated and a Benadryl.
987.
Right?
Gardner does if he's ever sick.
987.
That's the-
987.
That's the real reason why we don't
Next.
have the camera on, because my eyes would be bloodshot red at this
989.
point.
Number 989.
I can feel my eyeballs like drying out. A Benadryl.
989.
I don't know what they put in a Benadryl, but it's
It's a
potent.
decongestant. Yeah, women that are breastfeeding can't take those. Dries their mouth.
Dude, people shouldn't take them.
Interesting.
Yep. Number 990.
A Benadryl.
Benadryl. 990. 990.
You want to hear a scary thought about a Benadryl? Just fun fact for everyone. Do you know why you get sleepy on a Benadryl?
Because your organs are shutting down.
No. Do you know why you get sleepy?
Next, number 994.
You have melatonin in it?
Does anyone want any guess?
No. 994
Lower your heart rate.
Nope. Nope. I learned this just recently. What makes you drowsy?
is that you're driving everybody crazy with your allergies, so it puts you to sleep so you don't bug anybody.
Maybe.
Number 995. 995.
No, it is a chemical compound that can bridge the gap between the membrane in the brain. And so you actually get
996.
medicine brain, which makes you go tired.
996.
And Claritin is the opposite, where it can't do that.
It's called the brain blood.
Last bolt, guys,
Yeah.
coming up.
It can jump that, which then gives
Number
you.
997. 997.
So you're literally putting yourself to sleep.
997.
That's why there's like warnings on you can't take too much because of that.
Okay, guys, next collection coming up is called Farmtastic Friends. Farmtastic Friends is another Studio E line. We don't do a lot of Studio E lines in general,
They came in all together. So
but it's an 11-piece Studio E line called Farmtastic
well,
Friends.
if you're coming, Brody, perfect segue into retreat.
Yeah, perfect segue to retreat. Guys, On the Farm is our next retreat coming up in April. We still have some slots available for our second week of the retreat. Week 1 is already sold out. So second week of the retreat, still open. If you want to jump in on it, Tiankum will drop the link here so you guys can sign up. There's still like 30 spots available or something like that. So you guys will be able to do that. So guys, 11 1-yard cuts, $129. Number 180, half-yard version, 181, fat quarter version, 182. Try to hold those up a little individually or spread them, do 2 rows of them so you can see them a little better.
I thought your allergies were over.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, guys. The 1-yard all again, 11 1-yard cuts, $129. Number 180. Half-yard version, $71. Number 181. Or fat quarter version, $35. Number 182. 182. Okay. We can do a Vegas strip out of this. Okay. There aren't any pre-cuts, correct? And there's 2 panels. We'll do the panels first, and then we'll do a 22-piece Vegas strip here in just a second. So, panels first. Let's see them. Panels first, coming up.
The duck says quack quack. That's
So-
so cute.
So, guys, this is a quiet book. Or a loud, it's funny, you make quiet books and you put crinkle paper in them. Makes no sense. Okay, so this is a quiet book. It is a $11.75. I need the number. Number 205. Number 205. Number 205. $11.75. Number 205. Quiet book. Number 205. For anybody who doesn't know what this is, you sew the instructions are on the panel, and it shows you how to sew it together where it makes a little book. And
We need one
for kids.
We need one for clarity.
there you go. There's the instructions.
She
It doesn't
refers to
keep
all-
her quiet.
Well, she refers to all animals by the sound they make.
Yeah.
Quack quack. Meow meow.
Alice, Georgia, Catsades, Darcy, Stella, Linda. More available, guys. More available. Randy Powell got you down. Still more available. Going to the next panel. Next panel, guys. $10, number 204. Again, Farmtastic Friends, number 204. 204. Take these out. Number 204. Everybody got 205 that wanted it? $10 for the Farmtastic Friends panel, number 204. It's like 4 squares and like a big rectangle in the center. It's kind of hard to see on this view. 204. Okay, now guys, if you want a Vegas strip, this would be a 22-piece Vegas strip, so you get 2 of each of the prints that we showed you. 22 pieces.
Their border stripe.
$47. Number 206. Number 206. Number 206. Guys, if you want a Vegas, there's got to be enough people that want it. Number 206. The 1-yard all is $129. Number 180. Catsades. So Vegas strip, Roxy and Janet and Randy for Vegas strips. I'm sorry, she was 204. Not 206. Yeah, that was the panel. Catsades for the 1-yard all. Guys, there's gotta be more people than that for the Vegas strip. Okay, we're gonna go right into yardage. They need the next line too.
Yep.
Okay, right into yardage. Here we go. Ashley for a 1 yard all as well. And guys, we're not doing the Vegas strip there. There's not enough people that want it to be able to cut that down. Okay, here we go. 11.75 a yard. This is number 183. Number 183. Number 183. 183. Going to our next one. You gotta tell me what it is, Rachel. Number 184. Gotta train you every time? That's what my daddy used to always say to me. 184. Next up.
On Christmas, putting wrapping paper in the bag.
It's not like we haven't done this before. It's not a new system here. Number 185. Kayla has 185. 185. 185. 11.75 a yard. Number 185. Next up, number 190. 190. Number 190. Going to our next one. What's the number on the next one?
Ania Jackson's comment, Brody.
Number 192.
She says it's too late to buy in on the raffle.
No.
No,
They can hear you too.
I know.
Number 196. Number 196. 196. 196.
Dude.
Next up. Number 197. Nice border stripe. 197. Number 197. Next up is number 198.
So you know, like scar tissue, right?
198.
Have you ever had scar tissue from your
Yeah.
hernia? Did you
Yeah.
get scar tissue?
Yeah,
You have to massage it.
yeah.
So
198.
I have to keep massaging this.
Didn't you get laparoscopic?
Good at both ways.
Did you?
So you have to do it twice.
199.
Well, I have this thing on my hand, right? This-
Last bolt, guys.
So I have to massage it twice a day for 10 minutes.
Number 200. Last bolt.
No, sorry, gotta like break up the scar tissue. But this hand keeps squinting.
Number 200. Okay. Next up. Here we go. Next collection. Here we go. All right. This is I
Maywood
Heart
Studio.
You by Maywood Studio. Sweet and
One of-
charming fabric collection that celebrates love and affection. You gotta read it like that. Featuring a delightful mix
That's how
of
they wrote
heart
it.
motifs, florals, and playful patterns. Collection is designed in soft, romantic shades of pink, red, and
Romantic.
cream. Perfect for creating quilts, home decor, and gifts. Did everybody just put that in there in all their descriptions? Quilts, home decor, and gifts. Right? I Heart You brings warmth and joy to any project, making it an ideal choice for Valentine's Day, anniversaries, or simply sharing a little love through handmade creations. Ah, okay. 12-piece collection. You can move the sign, out of the way. 12-piece collection, guys.
So Maywood,
12 1-yard cuts, $141, number 585.
I'm calling that Kristen wrote that.
Half-yard version, number 586. Fat quarter version, $39, number 587. Sean Ate, please make sure you've texted us to register. Okay, if there's anybody new on here, please text us to register that we have your info. Check out this collection here, guys. Fun It's guys, we'll get to you right in time to make something for like hang up for
We have
February.
We have
Valentine's Day, all of that.
We have two Valentine's Day theme lines. This is Valentine's Day. The other one's Jay Wicker Fresh. Which
12 1-yard cuts, $141, number 585.
I don't know if you can-
Half-yard version, 586. Fat quarter version,
I
587.
don't know if you can call Janet stuff Valentine's Day per se.
Hey guys, this also has pre-cuts to it. We have a layer cake, jelly roll, and Vegas strip. We're always gonna go layer cake, jelly roll, charm, Vegas strip. Okay, guys, going to the layer cake first. Okay,
One of the first that we're showing today, actually.
we already showed one.
Did you?
So number 613, $40 for the layer cake.
Look at you.
614. 614. $614, guys. Going to the jelly roll. Number 613, also $40. Number 613. 613. 613. Okay, and then going to charms. Oh, I'm sorry, there's no charm packs. What's next then? Oh, Vegas strip. So Vegas strip was a 22-piece Vegas strip.
$47.
22-piece Vegas strip, $47. Just 1 second.
Number, please.
Yeah, just set the line in and then give me the number on it.
Number on the Vegas strip.
Number 615. Number 615. Number 615. Again, guys, there's gotta be enough people that want the Vegas
It's a
strip.
24 piece. So it's $51.50.
It's 22 piece. Right. Is it a 12 piece collection or 11 piece collection?
It's a 12-piece collection.
Okay, 24. So 24 pieces, $51.50. So you need 2 of each one of these prints. Number 615. Again, there's got to be enough people that want it. Number 615. Okay. Yep, Vegas strip, guys, number 615. We're just showing you all the fabrics. That way you can see what a Vegas strip looks like. You get 2 of each of those, 24 pieces, $51.50, number 615.
Zach, make sure this is a doubled up one.
Randy, Cindy, Vicky, Sean. Sean, Ate, have you texted in already? Sean, Ate, have you texted us to register? Just double checking. Anybody else on the Vegas strip? More available, guys. Put down Cindy Chris twice there. Okay, going into bundles. Bundles coming up next. Sean says last time I did. Go ahead and send us a text again because it looks like we don't have your info. Send us a text, numbers at the top of the chat, okay? Sorry we missed you. 3 1-yard cuts, $35.25, number 592.
So if we didn't get you your invoice last time,
That's
because
why.
we missed it.
Number 592. 3 1-yard cuts, $35. Number 592. Half-yard version, 593. Fat quarter version, 594.
It is the truth, though, that these chairs are much more comfortable than the years past.
Yep. I don't want to fall asleep. 3 1-yards, $35. When it says number 598.
You're really on that today. aren't you?
598.
I still can't believe what happened.
598. I can 3 times. 598.
Nothing.
Half yard, 599.
Can you defend yourself?
You know, most people,
Fat quarter, 600. Number 600.
most people when they go on vacation, they don't work.
Number 600.
So
Just
just saying. Just saying.
Next, 3 1-yards, $35.25. Number 604.
I was in like back-to-back meetings today.
604. Falling asleep. Number
Dude, some of 'em?
604. Half yard version, 605. Fat quarter version.
I got put in-
606.
I got put into a weird meeting just recently. It was
when I
weird.
was in
yeah.
606.
We
It was a weird
we
meeting.
get in the meeting and like it's quiet, and it's quiet for long enough where it's like they're waiting for you to start
Yes,
the meeting.
Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys
Next
had
one.
that.
It was like nobody knew what the meeting was about, so everybody was kind of like looking at
Hung
each
out.
other in the room, like
So, why are you here?
Yeah,
31 yards, $35.25, number 6.
it was a little weird.
Half yard version 611, fat quarter version 612.
Well, yeah. It was just-
Going into yardage. Yardage coming right up. Number 589.
Well, I was in one meeting with Riley Blake.
589.
That was today. And I expect that to be how like those super proactive companies like Riley Blake behave. They get on the call, they're like, ha 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 ha. So we'll turn it over to you now. I'm like, what about me? And they're like, so ask him your
Number
question.
590.
The guy pulled up his
590.
little list of questions. He's like, and asked me a question. I'm like, listen, you gotta get to know somebody before you start asking questions like this a little bit.
Number 591.
Very first question out the gate. He was like, what percentage of your business would you say is Riley Blake? I'm like, whoa, buddy, I don't know you. So let's
Nah, it's not talking personal questions.
I'm gonna ask the
591,
questions here.
guys. Next up.
It was funny. And then he started giving me abbreviations. And it was rough.
595.
It was rough.
595.
He's like, yeah, we're gonna use your API with a hook in the background with a whatever. I was like, yeah, uh-huh.
596. 596.
What they don't know is I was Googling the whole time.
596.
I was like, oh, the API. What's an API and how could that work for my business? Reading the code or reading the things.
Next is number 597.
My rep was in the meeting. She texted me and she was like, you don't know what they're talking about, do you? I'm like, nope.
Like, no. 597. Next up,
It was
number
hilarious, so.
601. Vicky, yes, it is, and we got you down for it already. If anyone wants a Vegas trip, guys, number 615, get in on it. Number 601 right there, 602 coming up. This is I can't remember who this is. Sui. I heard
Maywood.
Maywood, I'm sorry, Maywood. There you go, guys. See it on screen, 603. $603.
Beautiful color there.
607 up next.
Manufacturer is Maywood Studio, not Studios. Believe me,
They're
they
pretty
correct
picky
you.
about that.
You.
607.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I would just like let
I
it
seen
be.
them on a text one time, and they're like, they texted me personally. and I
Number
was just like,
608.
Studio, not studios. Here are a few ways you can rephrase your sentence.
608. Nice. 609, guys, is the last one.
Listen, this is my opinion on that. If you have to correct someone about your name more than once, you either have to let it go or change it.
Dude, how many times do people say so ye or so yay?
And do you correct them?
All the time.
The reason that I stopped
Or-
asking people,
Or Sue.
the reason that I stopped asking people on the lives, like, you know how they always say, like, somebody gives away something on the radio and they're like, who's
your favorite station?
tickets? And they're like
95.5,
95.5, right? That I did that like twice on a raffle, and they're like, so ye. And I'm like, great, never mind. So if anybody has any question what our name is, it's so yeah.
So, yeah.
So as in sewing, yeah as in like yeah.
The word yeah.
The word yeah, not yay, not ye, not yet, not yeah.
Not you.
Just saying.
So as in sewing, and yeah, like the Kool-Aid Man when he busts through the door.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys. Next
Super
up,
simple.
so that we're going to a J Wicker Fresh line, Riley Blake.
Technically Valentine's Day. So we're
Designer,
doing back to
guys.
back Valentine's Day, but very, very different in what she does.
Yeah, very different vibe. Okay, so this right here, guys, is called Take Heart. It's by J Wicker Fresh. It is a heartwarming fabric collection that blends fresh, cheerful patterns with a soft, romantic color. Okay,
Aw.
featuring a mix of heart motifs, florals, and subtle textures. This collection captures a sense of optimism and affection. The gentle shades of blush, pink, mint, and soft blues create a serene yet joyful feel, making it perfect for quilts and heartfelt gifts. Take Heart is ideal for projects that celebrate love, kindness, and the beauty of simple moments. So cute. Okay, guys, this right here is a 25-piece collection.
It's
So
big. Every Janet does.
25 pieces. You want to get this 25 pieces, $293, number 525. You got to move that sign over just a tad. It's just barely out of frame, just a tiny bit. Half yard version, $162, number 526. And then fat quarter version, $81, number 527. There will not be a Vegas ship on this, okay? 527.
So I just carded this. Apparently, this is not a new thing, but I saw it today for the first time. There's a company that sells gym clothing.
525 for the 1 yard, 526 for the half yard, 527 for the fat quarter.
It sells gym clothing, right? What would be a perfect name for a gym clothing brand? Anything?
Gym clothes.
Gold's Gym.
Well, I guess I should preface this. It's a religious good gym clothing. It's called Saved, SAVD. Right? Kind of a cool spelling, so it looks like everything else.
Okay, hold on one second.
I don't get it.
We have pre-cuts in this.
I'm gonna get
We have
like the
individual
same.
bundles in this. There is not a Vegas ship in this, okay?
Correct.
We do have pre-cuts though. So we're gonna do the individual bundles next, and then we're gonna do pre-cuts, okay? So give them a second to get reset, guys, and we'll get going with that here.
And so it has like inspirational quotes. It has Bible passages that relate to working out. It's a really cool brand, and then like a portion of all sales goes to helping people and all that kind of
Missionary work.
stuff. Because that's the saved side of it. Is like
That's
you're
cool.
saving someone every time. I was like, that's a pretty cool idea. You know?
Okay, guys, here we go. Smaller bundles coming right up. Starting out with just a 2 yard bundle, 2 1 yard cuts, $23.50. This is number 530. 530. The half yard version is number 531, and the fat quarter version is number 532. Next one coming right up. 3 1 yard cuts, $35.25, number 536, 536. Half yard version is 537. Fat quarter version is 538. 538. Next up. So there's number 543. Open that focal print too. Okay. So 4 yard bundle. Check that out. Very cute, like your olden days. So I've talked to Janet, and Janet does a lot of things where like she'll have like that print. I would guarantee that came from like a 1930s newspaper. Like she finds a lot of vintage stuff, postcards. She does. I think it's postcards that she does. Was it postcards? That what it was? She finds a lot of postcards and does like
Well, that was
pulls prints from.
That's so cool.
that was one of her last lines. That was love notes. Was all based off postcards. She does old school figurine. She does all of it, and that's what she gets her inspiration from. We're like BFFs, no big deal, but like
Okay, so 543 for the 1 yard, 544 for the half yard, and 545 for the fat quarter.
all I know is one of these days when we have like a friend over, like manufacturer. No, you can't do manufacturer, but like
3
a
1
friend,
yards, $35, number 549.
someone who's connected into the industry. We're gonna play the game of who can get the biggest designer on the phone. She's on my list. Like we could call Janet right now. I think she would
549
answer.
for the 1 yard, 550 for the half yard, and 551 for the fat.
And you just go back and forth. Okay, call a C list. Call somebody. Call it B list.
Next up,
It'd be awesome.
You making crepes over
I don't know what she's doing.
there?
Next up, number 556. Number 556. 4 1 yards, $47, number 556. 556. Half yard version, 557. Fat quarter version, 558. 558. Next up, 3 1 yards, $35.25, number 562. Number 562. Half yard version, 563. 563. And then fat quarter version, 564. 564. 564. Next up, number 568 coming up next. 568 for the 1 yard, 569 for the half yard, and 570 for the fat quarter bundle. Again, guys, take heart. Jay Wicker Fresh, Riley Blake Designs. My wife over here making a midnight snack. What are you making over there? Nothings?
Nothing for you.
Making some nothings over there. 3 1 yards, $35.25, number 574. 574. Half yard version, 575. And then fat quarter version, 576. I'm surprised the kids are even awake still. The hooligans were in the pool all day today. Okay. So
Sorry, guys. I didn't realize that my typing everyone could hear. And I'm a heavy typer too.
all right, here we go.
I type like I play a piano. Not good.
$40, number 577. $40, number 577.
I just found a game ready. It's a
577.
typing game. 'Cause I'm trying to up my sweet skills that I don't have.
Is the race car one?
No. It's Alien Invader, but you have to type.
Number 577 for the layer cake. Going to the jelly roll next.
So you're a little spaceship. You type a word and it shoots a spaceship.
Number 579.
Classic.
579.
And I was playing it. I got to level 10. I got
579.
to level 20. No, it was level 10.
$40. Next one.
And Raiden was watching me because I'm just trying to do like 15 minutes a day.
Number 578.
Kind of honing my skills a little bit there. And Raiden's like, "You're pretty good." And I was like, "Don't ever tell Brody this," but he would crush me in this game. It wouldn't be a comparison.
There's actually not a Vegas strip on this one. No. Sorry, no Vegas strip on this one. There you go. Layer cake 577, charm pack 578, jelly roll 579. Okay.
No, I've just decided there's a skill where people can type and like not look at the keyboard. I kid you not. I'm typing at like 45, 50 words a minute. I look
Panel
away,
guys,
2
number
words a minute.
581.
Like I can't. My brain just stops.
Panel number 581.
I just found out just recently, like in the last 2 years, how you can find the place on the keyboard without looking at it.
What do you mean?
That's serious.
What do you mean?
That's serious. There's like
You mean like the tabs?
the little notches in them.
J and
That's
L.
what you're supposed to say.
How did you not ever wonder what those two little things were?
I've always wondered what they're for. I'm like, that's kind of dumb. I wonder why the whole thing is not flat. Like
Serious?
in the last like 2
Idiot
years,
made this.
it's pretty impressive. I type 50 or 60 words a minute.
581 guys panel.
I don't even know what those buttons did.
Is that the number for the panel? Panel number? Yeah, 581. I'm sorry, 581.
I watched the tutorial on how to type faster, and he's like, obviously,
Next up's 582. Another panel here.
the guy
Now
said
these
something
right here are
about
very,
notations.
very classic for her. They're like giant postcards. Okay, but they also, you can use them as a block for your quilts, or
They're
you can
also
actually use
labels.
them as a label or as an actual Valentine. So they're pretty cool. $10. What was the number on that one again? 582. Number 582.
So, anyways, I found out what those did just recently from like last couple years.
582.
Type way faster since then.
Why?
Why? Because then you can reset. You ever get off a key? You
I
probably
don't ever
don't.
get off a key though.
I get off a key all the time.
Last panel, guys.
Filling around trying to find where I'm going. They all feel the same to me till you
It was
realize.
$11.75. And check this out. Go ahead and flip it open and show them the whole thing.
I wasn't properly taught how to type.
Okay,
Ever.
check this out.
I went through typing classes and stuff.
What hand?
Give me the number again.
What hand do you type the Y with?
580, the right hand.
I type it with the left.
580, guys.
And H. And N.
Type H with
How
your
do you
left
type
hand,
H with
and
your
the
left
N.
hand?
Yeah, dude.
And the L.
Dude, you going like this?
Yeah. I didn't know that there was a proper way until recently. I'm getting a lot faster.
All right, guys, here we go. Now we're gonna go to the individual bolts. That's kind of a cool panel.
Yeah, I always found that was easier to type with my left hand.
Honey, where are we going this year for Valentine's Day? Lady, where are we going for Valentine's Day? What genre of food we going to? Are you going with me?
I'll go with you.
Diego will go with me. 1 yard cut, $11.75, number 528, guys. 528.
I don't want a birthday present from him for my birthday. I just want to go to this really nice steakhouse downtown.
528.
So we'll probably do something much similar for Valentine's Day.
Just combine them. 529.
But it's so
So more
expensive.
expensive.
529. 529 right here. Your lady and I are back to back like that. We've got our anniversary and Valentine's Day in the same week. Number 533. 533. If lady remembers when that is. 534. 534. February 30th. 534. We were on the phone the other day with the insurance. Like we were not in the same room.
Yeah.
And she told them my wrong birthday. She told them Sophie's birthday, and the lady's like, I'm sorry, I can't verify your info. That's not correct. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. It was funny. Number 535. 535. Oh, it was funny. 535. 11.75 a yard, guys. Number 535.
I don't know.
535.
I will say, everybody's birthdays in the family except the 3 newest babies. I do not know when they were born. So Benjamin.
Number
Grace, and
539.
Raylan,
539. 539.
You give me a second, I can give you graces. Take a second though.
Next up, 540. Georgia says, my parents got married on my mom's birthday. My dad always teased her that he did it on purpose to reduce the gift giving. Could have been because she was 17 and turned 18. You ever thought of that, Georgia? Got to keep it legal.
Awkward.
My great grandparents got married when she was 15 and he was 17. Lived in his car. We're married like 60 something years.
During the Depression.
Number
Wow.
541, guys. 541 lived in his car forever.
There was a couple on my mission.
541. Because obviously they were teenagers and
They
couldn't
were
get a
like in
house.
their
Couldn't get a
90s. He was 15 and he was 20. And they got
There you go.
married.
number 541. Next up, 542.
Hey, if you know, you know.
Drew says, nope, my mom was 15 and pregnant with me. There you go. Hey, that's just what I said with my great grandparents. That's the
Happens.
way. Yep.
It happens.
They got in a car accident. Like we were like in their 70s. Got in a car accident.
50th
She was
anniversary.
killed during the accident, like on site. She got ejected and everything. He got to the hospital, was like in a coma, woke up, said, hey, where's Mary? Like, oh, I'm sorry, like she passed. He closed his eyes and died. Like flatlined. Like, okay, closed his eyes and died. Right, for real. I'm out.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Died the same day. Well,
Number
he was terminal.
546.
That's something that
546
most people
right
didn't
here,
know about.
guys.
I just found out.
He just found out he had terminal illness.
Yeah, he was done. Yeah, she's like, oh, she's not here. Never mind. I'm out. Let's wait for her. Number 547. 547. For real.
Dude,
They had never, ever
The night
spent
before.
a singular night apart since she was 15. Isn't that wild? And died in their 80s. Number 547.
Yeah.
547.
I am totally down for that. Just I mean,
548.
like I get it. Sad story, but
Right, we're all taking your kids.
548.
no, I'm just totally down for that. 50th anniversary. Health isn't okay. Get diagnosed with terminal illness. A couple months
552.
later, before you do any treatment, get hit by a semi, and you're dead.
552.
So messed up.
Right? You never we. That was my great
552.
grandfather, right? No one had to see him have any form of the
Suffer at all.
illness.
Next, 553.
Sure.
Um,
There we go.
can you shut their door? Watching their show or whatever they're watching.
So guys in the background, that's
554.
Spirit, the movie.
Oh, that's a good movie. That's such a good movie.
554, guys. You can keep it going,
I think the
Rachel.
next one already.
No.
Number
Yeah, I
555.
can't do it.
555.
I really like this line from her. I haven't
Pretty.
always loved all of her lines,
She's coming to visit us.
559.
but I loved Old School. I really liked that line. That was her
Yeah.
best line, in my opinion, that she's ever done.
Really?
Yes,
She liked old
Number
school.
that was
560.
the best line she's
Really?
ever done, in my opinion.
Holy
Number
cow.
560. 560.
Well, so I get on the chat with Riley Blake,
561.
and Leslie Ryan's there. Like, what are you doing? She's like, what do you mean? Like,
561.
she's like,
Why are you here?
she's like one of the new Riley Blake designers.
Yeah.
She's incredibly talented. She's coming to visit us, and she's going to be
565.
part of our membership show, which will be fantastic. Anyways, I'm like, what are you doing here? She's like, working? I'm like, for what? Like, and she's like, I'm like one of the head data analysis people. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, you're talented, smart, and creative. All right.
Get you.
Leslie Ryan. And Bray just showed me a picture, and
Number
You will-
566.
I just thought it was amazing. Leslie Ryan, she's fantastic. We've got a couple Riley Blake designers coming. Oh, I also got Minky Kim's information to book her flight. Fun fact for everyone.
Go for it.
When's she coming?
Next, number 567.
In like 2 months, 3 months. Don't even, Bray. She gave me her Delta number. Made it easy.
Number 571. 571. 571. Okay. This last one. Almost last one. Number 572. We have one more after this. She always puts a Bible verse in her
Secretly.
she usually secretly puts it. These ones obviously a list of Bible verses, but
No, that
572.
like Top Dog.
Last one 573.
What is that?
Hmm?
You know that one thing with the Bible verses we talked about?
573. I don't know. I don't know if they benched it or not. 573. Okay, guys.
Not, they just said that. Make us feel better.
Next collection coming up. So this is on the road again. This is a Quilting Treasures fabric line. It's a 16
Wait,
piece
just pause here,
collection.
Brody. On the road again, what is going to be on it?
Route 66 signs.
No, think about it. On the road again.
Chickens. Roadrunners.
Carter's got the right idea.
Oh, it's more like woodlandy.
Not woodlandy. Close.
National parks.
No.
It's definitely national parks. I'm looking at it.
Trailers, campers.
Campers, right? It's that song. It's the old school song, right? On the road
Right.
again.
Willie
Just
Nelson.
can't wait to get on the road again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, guys.
It's a great line.
16 piece collection.
Only RV line of 2025.
Only RV line.
throwing it out there,
2025.
And
Okay.
it's Dan Morris.
You guys can see the information there. So 16 1-yard cuts, $188. Number 748. Half yard version, 104. Can you just put the sign down? Number 749.
This
Yeah.
is much calmer,
There
more
you go.
natural.
Fat quarter, $52. Number
version
750.
Of his like scary one of all the creatures of the parks.
Yeah.
Like the Sasquatch and
Oh,
the Mothman
wow.
and everything. Like,
There's
this is
also a
like
panel for this,
awesome.
which we'll show in a minute. You can move the sign now.
It's also Quilting Treasures.
So you guys can see the info there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Quilting
they-
Treasures, guys. And shuffle through them so you can see them. There you go.
Also, we don't know if
RVs,
normally we
states.
would have seen Smokey the Bear 2.0 or
Yeah.
3.0. Nothing this time. It was kind of weird.
No, really.
Licensing got too expensive.
Maybe.
He's free.
He should be free though.
He's
He's
free.
around 100 years old.
100 years old.
Yeah.
No.
He's a fairy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it was Smokey.
I think so. Okay, guys, 1 yard
Oh,
all,
no, he's 80
number
years old.
748, half yard all 749, fat quarter all 750. Okay, we're gonna be going to the individual bundles now. You guys can see these here. Individual bundles coming up.
And obviously, guys, not our normal setup, but we are happy to be here with you guys once more. And then after this line, Brody, we're gonna do the raffle once more.
Okay. 4 1 it says 3 and this is 4 pieces of fabric.
4 1-year cuts, $47.
Let me just make sure it's the right number. Hang tight 1 second.
She's like, oh, we're gonna make this a 3-yard now.
Hang tight 1 second, guys. Hang tight 1 second. It's 754, 755, and 756 are the bundles. Hang tight. One second, friends. Okay, this is bundle A. So it's a 3-yard bundle. $35, number 754. 754. Half yard version 755. And fat quarter version number 756. 756. Right there.
What you doing there?
Okay, go on to our next one.
The little whisper over there, that's Brody's daughter.
I don't know if you can hear that.
In her cute dress.
All right, next up. 3 1-yard cuts, $35.25, number 760, number 760. 760. Half yard version 761. Fat quarter version 762. Going to our next one. You ever been to the quote store in Key West?
No, we always say we're gonna go.
Let's go tomorrow.
No,
We're
it's-
going tomorrow.
it's
We're going
always
to Key
closed.
West.
It's only closed during season, or you know what I'm saying.
What's it called?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it goes into winter hours.
See if it's open tomorrow. Okay,
Why are we going to Key
next
West?
up, 3 1-yards, $35.25, number 774.
Is it the one at Boondocks?
Half yard version 775. Fat quarter version 776.
Almost to Key West, so you might as well go to Key West.
Yeah.
Is it the one that has no vendors and just
there's
food?
Several quilt shops in Key West.
We're going on a little quilt store tour tomorrow.
There's Southern Key Stitching.
Mm.
The
I
Seam
think that's the
Shop,
one.
I think they have
And Stitches
Southern
of Key West.
I can't remember which one that is. Which one it is. I'll ask Ray.
I think
Rojas.
2 of those are.
Ray, you on here tonight? 2 1-yards,
of course.
$23, number 779.
Stitches of Key West looks like a shirt.
Yeah, I think there's only one shop. 779 for the 1 yard, 780 for the half yard, and 781 for the fat quarter. 71.
Seam Shop is definitely one.
Did mom join y'all in Florida? She did. She's here. Rolling along.
I already applied for them. That was fine.
Oh, did you? Next up, 5-yard bundle. 5-yard bundle, $58.35, number 768. 768. Half yard version, 769. Back quarter version, number 770. 770.
The other one's embroidered.
Panel, guys.
Yeah, there was only 2 embroidery shops in all of the Keys.
There's the Seam Shop. It's the
Panels number 782.
Is it open
So
tomorrow?
now,
Mhm. From 9 AM to 4 PM.
Actually, now that you say it, I've been
open
in
it
the
all
shop.
way.
You and I have both been in that shop.
I've never been in the shop.
Mm-hmm. You have.
No, I can tell you for
I'm
sure.
Positive.
Definitively,
Yeah.
I've not been there.
Established in 1985.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Number again for this one.
Did they meet?
Number 782, guys. 782.
The guy's house is down there.
What?
Old Man in the Sea.
Ernest Hemingway?
Did they meet
Mhm.
Ernest Hemingway? Make the sale for his
82.
boat?
When did Ernest Hemingway die? He was alive then,
Yeah, I know.
right?
No.
He's not that
No.
dead.
Yeah,
He
he's.
died in 61.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was
61. I thought he
81.
died later than that.
I thought it was 81.
He died Old.
July 2nd, 1961.
How old was he?
I don't think he only died. He died at 61. Wasn't that old?
I guess he wasn't that old.
Yeah.
Those girls got some.
How did he
sun
die?
today.
Better be on that ship of his.
Probably alcohol poisoning, if I was guessing. No, it was suicide, I think.
No.
How did Ernest Hemingway die? Yeah, it was suicide, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yep. Well,
Moving on.
moving on. Okay, so
His boat's impressive
going to
though.
the next one. His boat is in Bass Pro Shops in Isla Morada.
Yep.
It's
It's
called.
impressive.
Anybody? Okay, trivia.
I didn't know that was his boat.
Anybody know?
You did.
Are you kidding?
Okay, that's worse than my typing thing.
11.75 a yard, guys. Number
You
751.
just thought they had a cool boat in there
751.
with Ernest Hemingway
Trivia
stuff?
question. Trivia question. What is the name of the boat?
Something Maria.
Wrong.
Oh.
Anybody? Next one up. Anybody?
I know the answer to this, and you're
Number
gonna say it, and it's gonna
752.
kill me because I just read it. And I was like, oh, that's a good name for that.
752.
The Pilar.
Yep, pillar. 753.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
That's right. 753. Next up,
Guy was a goat as far as
757.
fisherman.
You never caught a fish.
757. It wasn't a true story. You know,
What do you mean?
the old man of the sea wasn't a true story, right?
No, I thought you were saying what he didn't fish.
757.
He
fished.
just had a massive fishing boat that was
fished.
beyond like his
Next
boat
up-
was bougie.
758. 758. Number 758.
He had obviously been on the sea because that boat for that book is written too well.
Number 759.
I think
759.
that's one of the only things that
Zach wrote a book about trolls. That doesn't mean that. 759. Wow. That doesn't
No,
mean
I'm-
that Zach
I mean-
is like intimately been around trolls.
So do you think that book does not reflect that he's fished before?
763.
Long hours. Caught a
763.
monster.
763.
I'm saying that it conveys the
763.
it conveys the man versus beast,
Number 764.
the pressure of all that. He's caught some big fish. I can guarantee you. What's the biggest fish Ernest Hemingway's ever caught?
I don't think that's gonna be on the
Number
is.
764. 764. Number 765. 765.
Google that one, Bray. What's the largest fish that Hemingway caught?
Largest fish Ernest Hemingway caught.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, that's a big fish. Ernest Hemingway caught a 14-foot black marlin that weighed over 1,000 pounds in 1956.
While filming the movie adaptation of The Old Man and the Sea. He actually caught a fish that big while doing it. Wow. Hemingway also caught black marlin that weighed 750 and 910 pounds off the coast of Peru. I guess they have marlin off the coast of Peru.
And I bet you he took that boat down there. The guy was crazy.
Interesting.
Just saying.
767, guys. See it on screen.
If he invited you on his boat, you'd be like, yeah, I think we make it.
Interesting.
Wasn't
Number
he a super
771.
photographer too?
771.
Hemingway? I'm pretty sure he was a big photographer.
771.
He was Steve Irwin before.
For Steve Irwin.
Before Steve Irwin.
Number 772, guys. Oh, Teddy Roosevelt, right there on the screen.
Oh, Petty. I always think. Whenever I picture
772.
him in my head, it's always the guy from that museum that played.
What's that guy's
him.
name?
I don't even know.
Robin Williams is right. Number 773. 773. RVs. 773. 773. Next, number 777. 777. What are you typing, Mimi? Message retracted.
Sorry, I went to type something, but I spelled her name wrong, so it didn't at her.
777. Next up, last bolt of the collection, number 778. Number 778.
The RVs are upside down. I was already
778.
upside down.
778. Okay. Next collection coming right up. So guys, Michael Miller collection. This one is called Savannah. Savannah's a 19-piece collection.
And it's Michael Miller, so it's gotta have cats on it.
It's Michael Miller, so it's gotta have cats, okay? So let's check this out. Give us 1 second to get on screen.
Your daughter's eyes are pretty red.
Oh man, yeah.
She said she's gonna open it for her eyes underwater. I'm like, dude, the chlorine burn that can cause.
Oh, yeah?
is
Oh,
terrible.
she knows. She's been filling it every night. Okay, guys, 19-piece Savannah collection. So instead of house cats, he's got big cats on this collection. So you got zebras, you have elephants, rhinos, a little bit of everything.
It's
Speaking of
actually
which,
really done.
we're getting deer for the farm. Ah, be cool, wouldn't it? Like fallow
Are
deer?
you allowed to?
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to do it.
You can't.
I'm gonna get a zoo
You
keeper's
can't.
license.
Game.
You can buy them in Texas.
I know you can't have them in Nevada.
Can't have game.
You can buy them in
animals.
Texas.
Zulu deer?
You can't have any.
The mighty Sholo
or-
dogs.
Or elk.
Okay, guys, check this out. 19-piece collection, $152. Number 1265. Half-yard version, $84. Number 1266. Fat quarter version, $42. Number 1267. Go ahead and lift those prints up, or not open them, but turn them so they can see them.
You actually don't need a zookeeper's license either. You have to apply with the county, Clark County, to be
Fishing game?
considered a zoo.
Interesting. If it's as easy as it was to get my egg license, I'm in.
It's a paper that you fill out and you submit it, and that's it. It says what animal do you want to have, what
Interesting.
purpose do you want to have.
Very
said animal
interesting.
for?
Very interesting.
I want
Do
reindeer.
you have a habitat for it?
Well, I got habitats for days.
I want a reindeer so I can be Santa.
Dude, I want deer in our backyard. When I
Right,
wake up in the
right.
morning, put out
Little like
seeds.
fallow deer or a little something.
Are you talking about the little tiny ones?
Yeah,
Key deer.
No, I
Yeah.
I had a bad experience. Not
we could do
doing that.
fallow deer.
I
We could
believe
do axis. Axis would be cool.
Beautiful collection
With
here.
an axis.
Beautiful collection here, and obviously it's a fun one. It is a
Savannah
fun
reminded
one.
me of it. I looked it up today. You know how much baby zebras are?
Not that much.
How much do you think that would be?
$500. 800 bucks.
10,000. Zebras are 10,000. I thought they were like $500 too. You can get a buffalo baby for $500, but zebras for some reason are much more
You can
expensive.
get a baby giraffe for like 800.
I know, isn't that crazy? Okay, Savannah guys, 19 pieces, $152, number 1265, half yard 1266, fat quarter 1267. Okay, if you'd like to get a Vegas strip out of that collection, it'd be a 19-piece Vegas strip, $43, number 1307.
So I went to fact check you
1307.
on your zebra thing.
Yeah,
I type in zebra for sale, and there's zebrarus.com.
it's crazy, isn't it?
That they sell baby zebras. That's their business.
I think there's one for sale on.
$43, guys.
Right.
There it is. $43, number 1307. This place that I saw in Texas, like you get them at day old and you bottle feed them. The guys like they're dogs. Like if you have to be like vetted and everything to get one, so they don't just sell them to random people. But like you call them and they come up like a dog. They can stay in your house. Like
House zebra.
I guess
Classic.
Vegas strip guys.
You don't have one of those?
number 1307. There's got to be enough people for it. It looks like there is not this time, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to bundles. So going to our first bundle here, 3 1-yard cuts, $35.25, number 1271. 1271. Savannah, like very like realistic looks to them. 1271 for the 1 yard, 1272 for the half yard, 1273 for the fat quarter. Go into our next one. Next up,
Oh no, zebra though.
three 1 yards, $35.25, number 1277. Half yard version, 1278. Fat quarter version, 1279.
What's that movie? We bought a zoo.
That
Yeah.
was a good movie.
That's probably you.
1277 for the 1 yard, 1278 for the half yard, 1279 for the fat quarter. Okay, next. 3 1 yards, $35. You gotta move them over to the center a little bit. 3 1 yards, $35.25, number 1283. Half yard version, 1284. Fat quarter version, 1285. Next one coming up. Here we go. Next up, 3 1 yards, $35.25. You gotta adjust it there, Rachel. That's okay. Number 1290. Number 1290. Half yard 1291. Fat quarter 1292. Lion King music is stuck in my head now, just from looking at this line, says Georgia. Wendy says buffaloes are food. Zebras are exotic pets.
Wow.
Depends on where you live. Zebras are food too, depending on where you live. Yeah, in Africa they eat zebra.
I
Sure.
don't think so.
Yeah, it's true.
They do.
They actually eat
They eat
zebra.
giraffe too. I mean,
Why would they do that?
why would they do that? Because they're prolific. And they're hungry.
Zebras are prolific.
Yeah, yeah.
Like horses.
Like horses. Yeah. Yep. 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 Pretty crazy. No, I want 3 1 yards, $35.25, number 1296, half yard 1297, fat quarter 1298. All of them are in Texas. Is that Lonesome Ranch?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I was looking. Number
I'm still shocked that
1296 for the 1
Zebra
yard,
are us.
1297 for the half yard, 1298 for the fat quarter.
When they went to like GoDaddy or whatever to get their domain name and they're like Zebra are us, I wonder if a message pops up like, are you sure you want
Are you
this
sure?
one? Like,
4 1 yards, $47, number 1305, half yard 1306, fat quarter 1307.
and Zebra RS sells zonkies, zorses. I'm dead serious.
What the heck is a zorse?
A horse and a zebra.
Isn't that a zonkey?
No,
Well, that's a donkey and a
that's
zebra.
a donkey and a zebra.
All right. Facts. 1305 for the 1 yard, 1306 for the half
Could
yard.
you imagine
1307
applying
for the fat
for a
quarter.
business loan at that point? So what does your business do? We sell zebras, donkeys,
And zorses.
and zorses.
Okay, guys, panel here.
Like,
$10, number 1306. Check
oh,
this
so
out.
you like sell children books like Dr. Zeus, Dr. Seuss.
Like, it would seem so. It would seem so, wouldn't it? We offer an immersive experience
for
at the
real.
Zarm. Here it is, guys. Check it out. Okay, going to individual yardage. Sorry.
Sorry.
Number, and try to open that one the other direction so they can see it. Number 1268 for this one here.
And camels are 5,500. They're half the price of a donkey.
I wouldn't want a camel.
I
They're big enough that they could really hurt you. I wouldn't want a zebra either. I was just happened to see them when I was looking for deer. Number
These aren't
1268.
that big.
Zebras?
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't want a horse either, though. Number 1268 for the 1 yard. I don't want an animal that's big enough that you wouldn't be able to get away from it if it wanted to get you.
like a deer.
Number 1269, it's upside down. 1269.
Listen, I had a bad experience with deer, and I've
A horse
decided
or a zebra also isn't going to chase you down.
It could. 1269. Number 1269, guys.
no. I got anxiety last time we went to this deer
Dude,
farm.
Chanka was tripping over like
Gave
a
me-
little deer.
Gave me
Unity
heart
was laying on the
anxiety.
ground with them, like feeding them,
I'm
petting
like,
them, and
she's about
Chanka
to
was
eat him.
standing by the gate.
She's like 2 years old, laying in the
Oh, yeah.
middle of
Dude.
this deer field.
I've never gotten anxiety from an animal, but that day I got anxiety from these deer.
1270.
I
1270.
was losing it. Like, it's okay, Tiakum. They're not gonna attack you like that. That level, weird.
1270.
It was weird.
Hmm.
I had to decide that day if like they attacked my children, if I was gonna help or not. You know, like that level, that level.
Number 1274, guys. 1274.
Doesn't have to be rational. It didn't make any sense to me either.
Hippos. 1274. No, I could see us having a deer.
I
Or
can't.
two. They're herd animals. You gotta have two.
I won't be. You won't get me near them.
What are their little deer? 1275,
That's what
guys.
gave me my anxiety on them for some reason.
We need to know now, Dan, what causes.
1275.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. We went to the deer farm. It was in Alaska somewhere.
1280. It was in Arizona. 1275.
No, it
guys.
was in Alaska. I thought.
1276 up here. It was definitely of Arizona.
Anyway,
Promise from Arizona. Number
they give
1276.
you this little cup of deer feed, right? And they
At
swarm you.
ridiculous prices.
And they
Think of
swarm you.
It's a great business model. 1276.
Stocking your truck because you had like a diaper.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But anyways, the deer
1276.
swarm you. And like I'm talking about you're in the middle
Next
and
up.
there's circles and circles around you of deer. and then you can't get out. Like if they wanted to kill you, you're done for.
They can be faster than the deer, you know that, right?
No,
1280 right here.
no, but I'm talking about deer every square inch, and at least 3 deers
Deer.
deep.
Just deer.
Next
Like
up,
so many deer. You had deer for deer.
the
like-
muntjac deer, says Kristen. They are like they are tiny and bark like dogs. I looked at those too. They're way expensive. 1 yard, $11.75. Number 1281. No, I want like a fallow deer.
I don't know. It gave me anxiety for some
Number
reason.
1281.
And as long as you held that cup, you were doomed.
There's a zebra available in Phoenix, Arizona right now.
How much?
It doesn't say.
See, it's 10
But
grand.
the
Number
Zedonk,
1281.
the Zedonk was $1,800.
1281. You also don't want a random one that people are just getting rid of. Because
There's a
then,
reason.
like, there's a reason for that. Number 1282. Like, it's really nice unless, like, you get in its pen. It's like, well, wait a second. Number 1282.
He said that they took it in on a trade and can't keep it anymore.
It's awesome. 1282.
Yeah,
Would
we-
you trade for a
We would do that.
Zedonk?
We would do that.
An ostrich or something.
Wait, pause.
As a horse?
Right.
Wait.
Number 1286.
If he took it in on trade, that means you could trade for it.
1286.
And you could trade up and he would trade down on this
We
one.
will trade you
Got a pig.
50 quail. and a
Number
pig.
1286.
3 pigs. 2 pigs.
1286. I got 3 pigs. I got up for sale. I mean, Las Vegas wants a pig or 3. Got them.
Isn't there 4?
There's 3 that I'm getting rid of. Number 1287. 1287.
They're so cute at night. They all huddle in
They
the
are, I
corner
know.
under the
Number
heat lamp.
1287.
I like walk out there late to put the food out,
Uh-huh.
and they're just all snuggled up in the
1287.
corner.
I know.
Feel bad because I spook them every time.
Number 1287. They are little scaredies, aren't
Oh,
they?
yeah.
1287. Next one up. Number 1289. Number 1289. 1289. Somebody says we should get a mini Highland cow. They have those too on that same site that I was on. 1289. I
Highland?
wouldn't want that because
Candy's
Highland,
supposed to look island.
Highland
I
cows,
found a couple.
they're also not awesome for their meat, from what I understand. So
Oh.
like, I don't know. I wouldn't get
It's
that.
a pretty
They're fantastic
1293. They're supposed to be 1293.
again.
A pet though, it's got like a 12-foot long tongue, like a 12-inch long tongue. I don't want that. I want to be able to lick me around the neck, like while I'm sitting there in the cage. Like I don't want that. Not into that. Number 1294. 1294.
That's
watching
how
a
you're
video the guy
deciding
has a
pet
cow.
sizes?
1294. Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
deciding factor.
yeah,
How is it?
So your donkey there. Can you have him open his
1294.
mouth real quick? I just gotta take a quick,
1294 alpaca, cute and makes money, says Kristen. There's a lady down the street from us that has 3 of them. They're awesome. She has like 3 of them, 3 like show goats. I know that was a thing. And 2 beautiful, humongous horses. Number 1295, all of her animals are like
show.
just
So quality.
pristine. Yeah, she doesn't show or anything, but like they're just beautiful. 1295. Her horses were like a Clydesdale type horse. They were huge. Like
Horses are scary.
huge. Like their butts were like my shoulder height. Like they were humongous animals. Number 1299.
I don't do horses either.
1299. Or like any of these animals on here, I could see those at the farm. Check those. Number 1299. They had
Gazelles.
orcs or onyx. What are those called? Orcs. Yeah.
Orcs.
Number 1300 here.
I wonder if you have to get a permit, like, and then do you have to ask your neighbors, like,
Number
it's okay with you if
1300.
I have a bugling deer?
Number 1300. What do you do if it gets
What
out?
about a yak?
I've always wanted a yak. You know the ones we always see in the Alaska Zoo? Those are the yaks that I want to get. Number 1301,
Those are
they're Tibetan
oxen.
yaks. Look up Tibetan yak. Number 1301.
Those are cool.
You guys got problems.
1301, you can milk them. 1301.
Cool, not needed.
Number
Still cool.
Those are big guys.
1302. They're big. They're really cool. Last one, guys.
I don't think I
Big
want an
old
animal
floofers.
that big.
1302.
I don't want to. I don't want an animal that's weird enough and big enough that I have to try to explain that to a doctor. Right?
So what happened exactly? Do
So-
you know what a yak is?
No, worse. It's like, yeah. So I was messing around, and what's the one with the spirally horns?
I don't know. There's a lot of them.
But from Africa, one of those ones.
Kudos.
Yeah, I was playing with this kudu, and
Like, wait a second. Let me stop
those
you
two
there.
holes in my leg is from that. How did it happen? Well, I was trying to jump over it while I was on the fence and I fell, and then it really wasn't its fault. Like trying to explain that to somebody.
What about a kangaroo?
Kangaroo, same thing.
Nah, I would want a
Same
kangaroo.
thing.
They're
You come into the
not
hospital.
They're mean.
You come into a hospital, and you're like, "Sir, what happened?"
Dogs in the
Not that
wild.
They're it's good, dog.
I know.
Okay, guys, Love Blooms by Layla Boutique. Okay, Layla Boutique is Vanessa Christensen,
It is.
local to St. George, Utah, where Scrap Apple Quilting is. Okay, this is a 23-piece collection. It is absolutely
Her
beautiful. Layla
style.
Boutique does
Her style.
beautiful work. Okay,
And you have pre-cuts.
we have pre-cuts as well. Love Blooms by Moda Fabrics, guys. Layla Boutique, romantic and whimsical collection that celebrates the beauty of life, love, and nature. Featuring soft, delicate florals, swirling vines, and charming hearts, this collection is designed in a soothing palette of pinks, reds, creams, and a few little touches of green. With its blend of timeless patterns and gentle hues, Love Blooms is perfect for creating quilts, gifts, and home projects that convey warmth, affection, and the joy of blooming love. Ideal for Valentine's Day or any occasion that calls for touches of sweetness and romance.
Love
Okay,
it.
guys, 23-piece collection. We will also be doing this in a Vegas strip if people are interested. Okay, we'll be doing it in a Vegas strip. 23 1-yard cuts, $270, number 784. Half-yard version there on screen, 785. Fat quarter version, 786. Okay,
Fox.
make sure you check that out. You ever heard the Fox
Yeah.
in the Hen House? Okay, check it out.
Yeah, you know what
Like
scared me? Freaking
Fox
Fox in the Hen.
the second
Check it out, guys.
fox is chasing the lamb through the hen house. Scared me
Beautiful
so
collection here, guys. Layla Boutique, Love Blooms. This is, if you guys remember for the Scrap Apple sale, we had those 2 quilts hanging behind us. That was from this collection.
Oh yeah, they're brand new. Yeah.
Yep, brand new. Yep.
No, like kangaroo. Try to explain that to a doctor. So I went to like box my kangaroo.
One second.
Totally knocked me
Vegas
out.
strip, guys. Vegas strip is a 23-piece Vegas strip, 50 pieces. Excuse me, $50. Number 833. There's got to be enough people that want it, guys. This would make a absolutely gorgeous Vegas strip. Number 833.
And then the doctor being like, kangaroo jacks like that? Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
like that.
pretty much. Where'd you even get, like, you stuck into a cage with one? No.
Vegas strip,
It's
guys.
not-
$50. 23 pieces. Number
I'm
833.
trying to like get good enough to go after Floyd Mayweather.
Lisa,
Like,
Jana, Lisa, Vicky, Connie, Rochelle, Darcy, Joy, Debonair, Kendi, Jen B, Shauna Childress. More available. Shelly Shea, Robin C. Robin C. Allison Rollinson. There's more available, guys. I will do bundles and pre-cuts. MJ Keen for 833. Who else, guys, on 833 on the Vegas strip? Who else? Just want to make sure we get our numbers right here. Anybody else? Okay. We're going to go to individual bundles. Veronica says, can I get 542 times 2? Can somebody check on that for me? 3 1 yards, 30. Yes, you can. Veronica will put you down for it. 3 1 yards, $35. Number 791. And Sandra Toey, sorry, the Vegas strip just tapped out there. Number 791. 791 for the 1 yard. Half yard, 792. Fat quarter, 793. 791 for the 1 yard, 792 for the half yard, 793 for the fat quarter. Next up, this right here, $35.25, number 797. Karen for the 791 as well. 797 for the 1 yard, half yard version, 798. Fat quarter version, 799. Jen B for 793. Karen, MJ Keen, and Connie Taylor for 797. Absolutely gorgeous collection by Vanessa. Vanessa. I said Vanessa Christensen. That's not Layla Boutique. Vanessa
Yeah.
Gortson or Gortzer or whatever her last name is.
That's not
What's
what
your
I
last
thought it was.
name?
That's not what I thought it was.
I think I'm mixing the. I'm missing B and Co.
That's Vanessa.
That's Vanessa Gortzer. Let's find out what her last name is.
Who? Layla
Layla
Boutique?
Boutique. 790. We got 791, 793, and 797. We got those down. Next up,
Vanessa Gortston.
there it is. Gortson. 4 1 yards, $47, number 804. These are gonna make fun 3-yard quotes. They'll be gorgeous. 4 1 yards, $47, number 804. Number 804. 804. 804. Half-yard version, number 805. But I didn't understand what you said. Did I get Vegas Strip or not? Let me check. No, you did not. It was already capped out there. So 1 yard 804, half yard 805, fat quarter 806. Going to our next one. There you go. Next up, guys, 4 1 yards, $47, number 811. 811. Half yard 812. Fat quarter 813. There we go. 811 for the 1 yard, 812 for the half yard, 813 for the fat quarter. Going to our next one. Number 818 up next. 818. Half yard 819, fat quarter 820. Right there. Very good. 818 there. Going to our next one. Number 826. Number 826. 826. Half yard version 827. Fat quarter version 828. 828. $826 for the 1 yard, $827 for the half yard, $828 for the fat quarter. Speaking of 5-yard bundle, you see that the 3-yard quote lady just came out with a 5-yard book. We just got them in stock.
Yep, we did.
I'm excited about those. And they actually said we're gonna have that book today. No, layer cake, $40, number 829. 829. Layer cake, guys. Love blooms, number 829. And there's charm pack, 830. Jelly roll, 831. We also have mini charms. It's 2 mini charms, $10, number 832.
So I
Okay.
just bought a Stanley Cup organizer. I'm gonna set up when we get back to the house.
A Stanley Cup organizer.
So they slide into it, and it has like spaces for all of the ones that I have.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna put it by my ice maker. Stanley ice.
The full deal. Okay,
Experience.
here we go. Next collection coming right up, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Next yardage. Next item I meant, not collection. Yardage coming up. 1175 a yard, guys. Number 787. Number 787. 787. Number 787. Next up, number 789. 789. Connie Taylor for 3 years is 787. Kathy for 787 as well. Number 789. And these are great backings, guys. These would be great for anything. 789 right there. Next up, number 790. 790. Number 790. Next, number 794. 794. Allison, Sandra, Connie for 790s. Did I get those? Yeah. 794 right here. Next up, number 795. 795. 795. Next, number 796. 796. 796. Next up, number 800. Number 800. Number 800. Number 800. $801. Number 801. Number 802 here. 802. Next up.
Everybody's getting
All about love, guys, this show. How's your back feeling, Rachel? Feeling the love over there? Number 803. 803. It's all fun and games. So somebody's looking into the bright lights, trying to not get their head in the camera, keep everything in the right spot, and keep the numbers straight. Number 803. All of a sudden, number 807. Brody's job's not so easy. Number 807.
I did just send them sodas, so
807. Then somebody's mad because I mixed up one of the numbers. Number 808. 808. 808. Number 809. 809.
that's cute.
Number 809. Vicky says, is that the Rachel that I kept calling Cheryl?
Probably.
Yes. Number 809. She's the only Rachel we have, so probably. Number 810. Number
Okay,
810.
the retreat kept calling me Rachel.
Number
so-
810.
Single digits on that. Both of them up.
810. Number 814. 814. You guys are seeing it here, guys. 1175 a yard. Number 815. Everybody's getting these as well. 815. Beautiful Valentine's collection. Number 815. Next one coming up. Number 816. 816. Next one coming. Number 817. 817.
Appreciate the effort. Here you go.
Number 817. Next up, number 821. 821. 821. Next, number 822. Number 822. 822. By the yard, guys, 1175 a yard. Next up, number 823. Number 823.
Wow, DoorDash is a slim pickings in Marathon.
I bet.
Your options are McDonald's.
Next,
McDonald's, Wendy's, Papa John's.
number
Taco
824. Nothing's up KFC.
Bell.
824.
KFC.
Yeah.
Walgreens.
Great.
Wendy's.
Number
If
824.
ever ordering Walmart or Walgreens,
They're in rough shape.
rough.
Pepto Bismol, man. Number
On the side of my
Number
house, there's a little
825
window. Can
for
you
us,
just,
just
can
toss
you
it in
throw it
there.
in there?
the little opaque window you can't see through, just toss it through. Number 825.
Places on DoorDash.
Really?
They're not open right now because it's.
And then it would be
9:40.
melted by the time they get here. You can't eat it fast enough, let alone. They have a popsicle stand here that sells like ice cream on a stick.
So
And I kid you not, you pull out of the package and it is liquefied. Have you ever had that happen?
good. Did you see a popsicle on a stick?
No ice cream on a stick.
Instead of a popsicle.
That's what
I mean-
it's called.
It's called popsicle.
How many
No, they
popsicles
have-
have you eaten that weren't on a stick?
It's a
Otter
popsicle
Pops.
company. It's a popsicle company, but they also sell ice cream on a stick,
Alright, alright.
right?
I don't know.
You guys probably never been there. Never mind.
Is this the line we're showing?
Moral of the story. Yeah.
All right. Here we go, guys. Saddle Ranch from Moda. This is a 24-piece collection. Saddle Ranch. 24-piece collection. It doesn't have a Southwest vibe. I thought it was gonna have, or I thought when you think of like a saddle ranch, if the name just Saddle Ranch, you're gonna think like, oh, it's got like a north or a Southwest kind of feel to it.
It has a
This one doesn't.
western,
It has a
not
Western feel, but
southwest.
not Southwestern. It's not like Cocopelli's and all that. Okay, so it's got a nice little kind of Western feel to it. Okay, think like Wyoming. That's it right there.
Also Moda.
Okay, Moda, 24-piece collection. The 1 yard bundle is $338. Number 681. Half yard version, $156. Number 682. Fat quarter version, $78. Number 683. The 1 yard version, 681. Half yard version, 682. Fat quarter version, 683. Okay.
We didn't even like any of those 5 options.
No, thank you.
I'll go get it at that point.
Okay. We also, if there's enough people that want it, we have a Vegas strip option of this. Be $51.50. Number 733. Number 733. If there's enough people that want it. Okay.
And Publix doesn't deliver? They have
Publix is closed.
They close at 10.
Publix is closed in 20 minutes.
Number 733. Jana and Louisa would get a Vegas strip. Anybody else? Got to be more than that.
But I can.
I think Publix does like where you can go and pick up your order. Like where they pick it for you. It's kind of funny to me when it's like such a small store. You know what I mean? Like
Not if
Which
that's
of
where
our
a big
20
store
items would you like us to
Cindy
get
for
you?
733.
They don't
I love
have
Publix.
freaking chalupas at Taco Bell right now though, which is
Guys, anybody
sad.
else on 733 for the Vegas trip?
I think I'm like, can win Dixie more though.
I went Dixie too.
I went the other day. I was like, this is actually.
Yeah, Winn Dixie is like a Kmart, like foodie Kmart mix.
Would anyone like a beverage
I feel like
from
Winn
Winn-Dixie?
Dixie, nothing is where it should be there.
Yeah, kind of like Winco.
Yes.
Right? Okay, guys.
The layout makes no sense.
Vegas trip is not going to happen on this one. Sorry, there's not enough people for it. We're going to jump into the individual bundles now. Okay. Again, just a reminder: 1 yard all, number 681, half yard all, 682, fat quarter all, 683. Next up, number 700, $35.25. Number 700. Number 700.
Use it Saddle Ranch, no Vegas strip.
No Vegas strip. Half yard version 701, fat quarter version 702. Next up. Three 1 yards, $35.25. Number 687. 687. Number 687. Number 687. Half yard version. I think the half yard version is 689. Half version is 689. And then fat quarter version is 690. 690. Next up. Here we go. Three 1 yards, $35.25. Number 694. Number 694. Half yard 695. Fat quarter 696. Next. Next, number 706. 706. 706. Half yard 707, fat quarter 708. Next up, 4 1 yards, $47. Number 713. Number 713. 713. Half yard version 714. Fat quarter version 715.
Do you have any avocados here?
No.
I used my avocado for this morning's breakfast, but I would like to repeat this morning's breakfast tomorrow. I don't have any
You
avocado.
can check the fridge. There might be one in there. Next up,
You missed a bomb breakfast, dude.
you invite me. 3 1 yards, $35.25. Number 719.
Because we were rushing out the door to your house.
Half yard 720. Fat quarter
It was
721.
lunch, not breakfast.
I was gonna say, didn't you guys get here at like
It was
noon?
breakfast food, but it was lunch.
It was really good.
What was it?
Everything bagel, base, avocado, smash, runny egg,
2 1 yards, $23.50. Number 724. Half yard version 725. Fat quarter version 726.
runny egg, bacon, homies. Delicious.
Yeah, I'm out. I don't really like everything bagels. I don't really like smashed up avocado.
Big bacon.
It was really
Runny
good,
egg
actually. I
bacon.
don't like those either, but it was actually really good.
Mm.
The only thing that I would do is that the egg was a little too runny.
It was supposed to be in
3 1 yards, $35.25. Number 730.
That was
You
the
made a
intent.
sandwich and then
It wasn't a sandwich.
Half yard 731.
You said can
Fat
I
quarter
have one?"
732.
the base is a bagel.
Yes. Avocado, egg, bacon. There was
it's
no
different.
top.
That's different.
No sandwich.
Stop.
That's different.
Open face sandwich.
All right,
Bun
going to
sandwich.
bolts, guys. Bolts coming up. Here we go, guys. 11.75 a yard, number 684. 684. 684.
It was tasty though.
Next up,
I've always been like anti runny egg. Always.
number 685.
But that-
685.
Depends on what's going on.
And Eggs Benedict last week.
I love eggs Benedict.
And it was so good that I got it the next day. And it was so good that I've just decided I like a little bit runny of an egg. Not like you poke it and it like, like a little
Not
bit.
sunny side.
No.
There's nothing better. The taste of over easy eggs is different than scrambled eggs.
Yes.
No,
They
but I'm
taste different.
like a poached egg. Like I want it hard boiled by the time it comes out. I don't like things runny at all.
Yeah, I like it. I do.
But I do now.
You
So I
always got
made-
poached eggs.
Is that a 6? 686 or 680?
I tell them
686 right there. 686.
because they know what that means.
686.
And they boil
Lady
them
likes
for
her
hours.
eggs like barely touch the frying pan. Like sunny side, but like still like
And the white
the white is still like
Too
Yeah.
much.
number 691. I can't
Drink
either.
it that far.
That's too far. 691.
But I
I
do
like made
691.
majority.
majoritively cooked, which is like a little bit of runny.
One of my favorites, this is a weird thing, right? I love when you crack the egg and then it shifts all the way to one side.
692.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Like the
Why?
your whites come out and then the egg
hate
yolk
that.
slides all the way over.
They
So you
do
can just
so-
like so you can just crisp that one side real nice and crispy.
692.
Oh, I love
What does
that.
that mean? You like yours over hard anyways.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking
Yeah,
about? I'm
what are
talking
you
about the
talking
last 28 years of your life. You've eaten them over hard.
No,
When did that change?
forever
I think I was
ago.
like
Yesterday.
yesterday.
And then eggs Benedict
693.
this morning.
693.
No, I like eggs. It depends on what you're eating. Like if you're just gonna cook some eggs, yeah, over hard. Great. Not a problem.
See?
No one can ruin that.
Number
Because
703.
everybody can't ruin that until you burn it.
703.
Ever I have made over easy eggs without breaking the yolk.
703. The
So,
best way to eat over easy eggs is with day old cornbread fried with it.
Oh.
703. So good.
no, it all depends on what you're eating.
703.
Huevos rancheros. Gotta be-
704. Over easy.
Got it. You gotta have that.
You've
I get
never
it.
had that.
I have.
No,
Yeah.
it's made you over hard eggs. Wait, what's good?
Mommy watching.
She's watching.
704.
I like-
704.
I like an eggs Benedict, where like you cut through it and there's a little bit of yolk, very little.
705. I don't think I would ever choose
Because
eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict
Oh, I
has so much sauce on it that
705. Like a hollandaise sauce on top?
Mhm.
I
Oh
like
yeah,
that. 705.
Chipotle holiday sauce is delicious.
Chipotle holiday.
Oh yeah,
No.
it's delicious. I've got a place.
Not my vibe. Number 697. 697. Everyone's getting these. 697.
On toast, gotta be poached.
697. 697.
Omelets are omelets, right?
698.
It's
Like just that's its own thing.
698.
I've been trying more and more rolled eggs. Have you ever
Next
had
up.
those? They're really
You're
good.
gonna say more and more new foods.
No.
Good job, Brady.
More and more rolled eggs. Those are delicious.
What does that even mean?
It's like you get the
Number
smallest amount.
699.
Get
And
a,
then you just like split the
699.
chopsticks.
you get like the smallest amount just to cover a layer, and then roll it, and then you put a little bit more in the pan. You keep rolling
Next
it
up.
to cover itself.
Next up. Number 709. 709. Next up. Number 710. 710. It's upside down. 710.
I really want to learn how to make a good hollandaise sauce because mom doesn't like hollandaise.
They only keep for a couple hours.
Yes, you make it and put it on your food.
I know. I know.
But how does that change? So I
Yeah.
want to learn how to make it.
Yeah. it
Number
does.
710.
No, I think it's like. If I understand.
Next up, number 711.
I'm pretty sure it's like. It sets, and you got like 30 minutes until that thing is firm.
Anyway,
Next up,
I would like to learn how to make one that mom likes.
number 712. Number 712. Number 712. Keeping it going.
I was also reading about different mayos. So
Next up, number 716.
mayonnaise, right? Typical, made with egg whites. Blend it, a little bit of whatever goes in it. Kewpie mayo, the Japanese
716.
mayo, is made with egg yolks instead of egg whites, and it's fantastic.
So with mustard.
Next up, number 717.
It'll be yellow, right?
717.
It'd be yellow.
It's not yellow, like
717.
orange.
Next up, number
It's like a
718.
beige color.
Mayo is like off-white.
It's like off-white
Weird.
with pink. It's fantastic. I
There's
put-
718 on this one here. Beautiful, beautiful coloring on that one. Moving on right along. Next up is number 722. 722. Another beautiful colorway here. Number 722. 722. 722. 722. Getting down here on product.
Number
This is
723, guys. 723. Number 723.
I love that bandana look.
it's cool. Well, those bandanas on bandanas.
Yeah, I love it.
1 yard cut, $11.75. Number 727. 727. 727. Number 728 on screen.
Cowboy boots.
728.
Love the red and teal. Such a classic.
728. Last one, guys, number 729. 729. Last one, number 729. 729.
Now, guys, at this point, obviously, guys, we are far, far, far away from home. And so it makes it a little more difficult just in general. But what we want to do now is that we're going to go on into a rerun. So all the bolts of fabric that you've seen so far, we're going to be showing you again, and we'll go until we run out here, guys. So if it ends up in 30 minutes instead of an hour, it is what it is on this one today. So whatever time it ends is when we're ending it, but it's going to be $11.75 per yard. We're doing bundles only. Bundles only, or not bundles only, yardage only.
Yardage only, guys. Yardage only, no bundles.
Just the
Yeah.
pre-cuts and the panels will be
So,
showing
so
as
what we'll
well.
be showing, guys, we're gonna be showing yardage, we're gonna be showing panels, and we're gonna be showing
Pre-cuts.
pre-cuts. Okay, so we'll do yardage first, and then we'll do pre-cuts after that. That way you can see the whole line, and you can see the.
And
pre-cut
guys,
for
if
it,
we
okay?
finish early tonight, we'll finish a little early. First time finishing early in like, I don't know, years.
We can do that.
It's an option. And then we got a little special announcement at the end.
Hey guys, everyone ready? Here we go. Oh, we also got, is that the special announcement?
I don't know what you're about to
The thing
say.
that's happening in a couple days from now? 2 days from now?
The thing that's happening a couple of days
2 days from now?
We got a bunch of little announcements like that.
Don't say anything.
1175 a yard. This right here is number 363. 363.
Line name on this one, Remy?
This is
This is Serenity Blues.
Serenity Blues.
By
Number
Riley Lake.
363.
363. Continuing on, and this will be a little bit more fast paced as well.
Next up, number 362. 362. Next. Here we go. Number 361. 361. You seeing all these storms that are coming across the United States?
Mississippi's like frozen over, dude.
Apparently, in just outside of Houston, they got 7 inches of snow.
At Jenny's place?
Yes.
Wow.
Is there 7 or 3?
I think it was 3.
Still 3, 7.
No.
Number 369. 369. 369. 369. Next up. Here we go. Number 368. 368. 368. Next, number 367.
So I follow this guy that climbs professionally, like as a YouTuber,
367.
and
Like walls or no?
yeah, like he's a mountain climber, not mountain climber, indoor climber, rock climber,
367.
and he like won world championships stuff like that. But now he's just a YouTuber. They asked him to,
Just
375. Next up.
yeah, he's like just a YouTuber
Just a
now.
lonely YouTuber that does nothing.
Well, he's like, I can't do what I used to do, and like he's absolutely shredded. And he's like, yeah, I've lost 20 pounds.
Number
muscle.
374.
Relax, dude.
Probably stopped eating when you should have. 374.
But anyways, they said, what is something that you can do that no one else in the room can do? And he's like, oh, definitely a one-handed muscle up.
Number 373.
Handed muscle up?
I've seen somebody do that before. It's
And he does it. I'm like,
373.
you know, if I
He's
worked
out
out
of the profession and can still do it.
if I worked my entire life, I still wouldn't do that.
373. 373.
And he does it on his non-dominant hand because he tore his bicep in his dominant.
383. 383.
I'm like, that's crazy.
Nuts.
Next up.
What time are we going to Westy tomorrow?
5 a.m.
Sarah Stitches said they just canceled school for tomorrow. Where are you, Sarah Stitches?
You're still guessing?
Next, number 381.
Everyone's there.
Number 381. 381. $380. $379. Next up, number 387. 387. I didn't see where Sarah said she said she's from.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
That's understandable. Carolinas can freeze completely over instantly, right?
Not really though. Like, I mean, yeah, they can, but
North Carolina.
389.
I was called the beach.
Yeah.
I know, but that's like
There's
North
supposed,
and
they're
South
supposed to be
Dakota.
some of the best like secret kept beaches in the United
Yeah.
States. Raleigh or not Raleigh?
Secret.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the best kept secret beaches in the United States. What's the place called in the Carolinas that everybody goes to?
Raleigh.
No, not Raleigh. Sarah Stitches, what's it called? There's a beach that's really famous there. Number 390. 390. Wilmington, no, that's not it. Number 389, 389.
Myrtle.
Beach.
Myrtle Beach, that's what it is.
I've seen country songs about that.
The Carolinas are on the ocean.
396, yep.
Both of them.
There's also Outer Banks, yep. 396, yeah. Like
You
this.
sure?
Ocean's here. I'm positive.
So predominantly not ocean.
I mean, kind of like
California is predominantly not ocean.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like full coastal
kind of like
line.
Mexico's predominantly not ocean. It's got
Trying
a
to
full
think.
size.
How many miles of
Number
of
394.
shoreline do they have?
394.
The
Which one?
entire side of
North
their
Carolina?
states.
North and South
There's
Carolina.
more miles of not shoreline in California than there are with shoreline.
I'm just in my mind. It's like heavy is
402?
inside the country. How
402, it's
like
not. You're thinking of Kentucky. 402.
it looks like Kentucky, doesn't it? The state.
Virginia.
No.
Dude, we
401.
should get you those blank United States maps and have you
North
fill in all the
Carolina
states.
has 12,000 miles of shoreline.
That counts. I think the count is ocean.
Number
view.
400. Number 400. Yeah, I want to go there. Myrtle
Okay.
Beach is supposed to be awesome.
Why don't we go?
Supposed to have like beautiful like beach houses with huge like wide beaches.
Why don't we go summer?
Got some
No.
pre-cuts coming up next.
Well, that's rude.
Okay, number 370 for the layer cake, $40. Number 407 for the charm pack.
I think that's right.
That can't be right.
Unless
And
it's
number
across both of them.
408 for the jelly roll.
Did you say 12,000 miles?
It can't be 12,000
It
miles.
can't be 12,000 miles.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like that's like all around the entire United States.
Maybe it's like back and forth
Yeah.
woven.
Because you got to think the United States is 3,000 miles long. Yeah,
It probably has that much in beaches.
and it's 2,000 tall. So 3 plus 2 plus 2 ish, right? It's not perfect. And Mexico's underneath one of those. Okay, guys, next up, 11.75 a yard, number 233. Number 233.
Is Instagram famous?
Instagram famous, guys.
The kittens.
Next up is number 234. 234.
A random super cartoony animated cat in the middle of them.
Number 235.
Shoreline mileage
235.
includes offshore islands, bays, rivers, creeks.
Oh, that makes more sense.
That makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Like
370, was that actual?
Number
Yes.
241. Was 370 the actual right number, guys, on the other collection? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
They switched it. As long as you get it fixed, Michaela, when it's done, that's fine. Number 240. Number 240, that's fine. Then. Number 240. There's this is Myrtle Beach is not compared to the west coast of Florida. They have the best beaches. I mean, we like the west coast of Florida too, but
Yeah.
number 239. 239.
Sorry, shit, sold out.
Beaches here are very
Yep.
grassy.
What's that?
Like the beaches here are very grassy
Like in the water grassy?
and on the sand.
No, it depends on where you go. Because like Vero Beach isn't like that. Neither is Miami Beach or Palm Beach or any
No,
other
those are like
places.
tourist beaches. They call
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
I mean, any
Yeah.
beach.
All beaches are grassy.
All beaches are.
No.
What beaches do you been on that's not grassy?
Waveland Beach in Mississippi. No,
You're telling me it's not grassy?
not grassy. The water.
They have red
toxic,
tide.
but you're not allowed
I
to-
know. Number on this one, guys? Number?
Because there's no plants there. Is that why there's no
Number
grass?
245. This is the beach bag. 245. Go to the next one.
No, there's like certain times of year where
Yeah, you have red tide there.
Where?
What's red tide?
in Mississippi
It's an algae overgrowth.
And you're not allowed to swim in that?
It
like,
just kills
can
little
be
fish.
toxic.
Number on this one? Number 246. 246.
Well, it's harmful to
Next.
mammals, so I think we probably qualify for that.
It's also harmful to a lot of fish. Kills lots of fish.
Nancy lost the last panel of 245.
How is this? Sorry, Lake Michigan is the best. No salt. Except for the fact that it's freezing. That is a big, big turnoff for me. Okay, here we go, guys. 11.75 a yard. Going to our patriotic line, number 941. Next up, number 942, 942. Going to our next one. Number 943, 943.
And you can
Next.
get mega seasick on the boat on Lake Michigan.
948, you can.
Happened to our cousins.
948.
Wasn't that like the
Wow.
lake that's an ocean? Like it has tides and has.
Sarah says, I lived in Florida for 30 years. My favorite beach is Bathtub Reef. I've seen octopus, shark,
And shark.
and shark. I love that beach. Look where that is. I love Florida. Number 947. I love Vero Beach too. That's a fun place. Number 953, 953. I'm not really a beachy person, but I love being like in the water. Number 953.
It's by Palm City.
Next, number 952, 952,
Down from Palm Beach.
952. Next,
It's way above Palm Beach.
Palm Beach was right there.
number 954,
Oh, Palm Bay.
954.
My God.
Next,
North of Palm Beach.
This is
954.
American by Stephanie Merritt. Wilmington.
Next up, guys, this is Mototiques.
There you go. New line.
1175 a yard, number 962, 962.
Blue Ridge Boutiques by Moda.
Blue Ridge Boutiques by Moto, guys, 962. Next up, 963. Next up, number 964. Kristen says Pass Grill Beach, White Sands, got married there on the coldest day of the year at sunset. Number 965, 965.
I was so scared it was gonna be cold
Next
on our
up.
wedding day,
Number 971,
but it wasn't. It was a beautiful day.
971. Next,
Do you not recall?
number 970. No, I just recall being up all night that night. Number 970, all night, moving furniture. Number 970 and shelving units.
So fun
and
fact.
fabric.
Fun fact.
Number 969.
Before I was telling you about this,
969,
I started looking up. There's like a place here in the Keys that you can
969.
go see saltwater
I told you it's here in Marathon.
crocodiles. Here.
There's saltwater crocodiles like down there. You can look down the bridge and see them. Number 977,
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Where?
down at the bottom of Marathon, or at the bottom of Grassy Key, like where the deer are. Number 976.
And they don't come up to Marathon?
976.
They
They
just
do.
stay there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're crocodiles. They live in the ocean. Number 975. Yep.
But he gets in the ocean.
975. Between the sharks and the crocodiles, no thanks.
You
Number
could get eaten by
975.
a shark, getting eaten by a crocodile here.
Number 983. Dry Tortuga is. Number 983. Dry Tortuga is gnarly. Number 983. They have some crazy fishing out there too.
Yeah, it's the only place in the world you can see saltwater
Number
crocodiles and alligators.
982. 982. 982. I get in the water.
I don't.
The crocodile?
Name 982.
Approximately 2,000 American saltwater crocodiles in the Keys.
Number 981. 981. Yep.
Wow,
I know.
that's crazy.
981. It's
What
like in
else do they have
Homestead.
here?
In Homestead, you can see alligators, and 2 hours south, you can see crocodiles. Number
No,
994.
In the Keys, on the same key, you can see both.
994. There's no
Uh-huh.
crocodiles here
Uh-huh.
or alligators here.
Uh-huh. There are.
There are no
Where?
alligators here.
There's some in Grassy in Deer Key.
No, there's not.
No, there's crocodiles.
Number
in Deer
995.
Key.
Oh, I guess that's true. You're right. There are.
Oh, yeah.
995. Yeah, there's gators in the ponds there. Number 995. 996.
They walk down the highway?
996.
I mean-
they run on the back of the crocodiles. 996.
Alligators can swim in the ocean.
Yeah, they were there.
There are
Yeah, but they don't like the ocean.
997.
big pine.
Big pine key. That's where the deer are. 997.
Alligators, crocodile. No wonder why the deer got so small.
997. For real.
You gotta get fast.
Get fast. Exactly. Do backflips. 987. 987.
And they can't.
You got crocodiles and alligators.
And they can't swim away. There's no way to swim. Rough.
There was this,
Alligators here in Florida acclimate first to brackish water, and so then they can go out into the ocean. I'm right on the East Coast in Fort Pierce. Number 989.
So why
By
did you
the-
get in?
She's by the
Imagine going to your favorite
Everglades.
beach spot No,
989.
971
Crocodile.
was sold out.
Oh,
Sorry
yeah.
guys, 971 was sold out. Vicky Harper, you did not get that. Number
No,
990.
they say in the keys that there's a body of fresh hot water.
990 sold out.
They say in
990
Florida.
sold out,
No,
guys. This one's sold
in
out.
the
Next
keys.
one.
There's a body of fresh hot water. There's at least 5 crocodiles in it.
I saw this video. I think I've said this
Yes.
before. The lady is like a Jamaican
Everybody.
lady, and there's alligators in Jamaica. And she
Number
walks over,
183.
she's like, let me show you how to tell if there's alligators in this water. She walks over and she dips her hand in, and she's like, if you pull out your hand and it's wet, there's alligators. Now you know. Number 183, 183 next.
I was telling,
Crazy.
this is Farmtastic Friends.
Farmtastic Friends, guys. Number 184,
I was
184,
telling Carter about how we almost missed our cruise ship in Jamaica.
184. I wasn't there.
You were there, Zach was there.
Wasn't there?
I was on a mission. No, I wasn't. Number 185.
Oh, you almost missed a cruise ship.
185.
One that
I think Lady was pregnant. Number 185.
I
That's why we
didn't
didn't go. 185. Yeah.
Is it just Zach listening?
I think so.
Number 190.
Sworn you were
I
there.
think you and I both didn't go.
I've never.
Tamara was on a
We either
mission.
had no,
Yes.
because Lady and I are married. Tamara was on a mission when Lady was married. Lady and I are married. Number 191. 191. Find out. Look at your pictures. 191. Because I definitely would have been. If Tamara went on this mission, I definitely would have been there. Number 192. I definitely wasn't there. I've never been to Jamaica. 192. 192. Next, number 196.
March 15th, 2017. You weren't there.
Number 196, 2017.
Yeah, I was married.
You were married in 2016.
I was married in 2016.
I think
It must have
either
been Raiden and Sophie.
number 197. Yeah, they're either
I
both
think.
pregnant
I
with them or
think
just
it was
born.
a trip just for them.
When was it? Say it again.
We were working.
March 15th,
Obviously.
2017.
2017.
So
We just had
started-
newborns. I had a newborn.
Oh,
And Tiankin was
remember
brought
they
up
went. They
before.
wouldn't allow infants.
You didn't have a baby yet.
Yeah, I would've-
No, you didn't.
I would have been. Yeah,
3 months
but
away.
no, they said they couldn't have anyone
Or
pregnant
198.
on board, and you couldn't have anyone under the age of 1.
198.
Well, it was
Next.
really cool. We hiked the face of a waterfall. Almost missed the cruise ship because there was a
Number
pig
199.
sleeping
199. Next up. I need that computer trigger.
Fun
Number
fact.
200.
Fun fact about cruises: if a child is born
Number 200.
on a cruise ship, its birthplace or its nationality, or whatever you want to call it,
Its passport.
its passport, they automatically get right of whatever port they're in.
Number 205. It's the book, guys.
So,
205.
If the baby was born on the boat in Mexico,
Number
you can apply
205.
100%.
Becky said we went to Jamaica this past year. It was pretty sketchy. We had to have armed guards.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But craziest thing about that, if you're born on open waters, like
You're a pirate.
no,
Number
no,
204.
you are now nationality wherever that boat is
Docks
from.
next?
No, from.
Where the boat's from.
So if that boat was built in
Interesting.
Norway, you're Norwegian. Like,
Dude,
just
I would,
like
I
that.
would claim that. I'd be like, yeah, like you'd have your US citizenship, and I'd be also like, oh, by the way, here's my Norwegian passport. Why? Offshore banking. Next. That's the number on this one? Taxes. You can't tax me. I'm Norwegian. What was the number on that last panel, guys? You didn't say the number. 204 was that last panel, guys. Here we go. 1 yard cuts, $11.75. Number 589. Let's clean up those signs a little bit.
You-
Number 589.
You know that happened, right? Like everyone just cruising around. Oh no, we didn't know this lady was pregnant. Baby born,
This is I Heart
middle of the
You, I Made
ocean. And they're like,
Number 590.
It's nothing.
590.
It's not.
and then imagine having to like
You were
go.
napping.
Imagine like going to the court and be like, I'm trying to figure out how to get this resolved because you can't get this, can't get that, and like,
What
Where-
hospital are you born in?
what port were you in? I
I
wasn't
was
in port.
born in the infirmary.
Right.
Number 590, guys, for this one here.
What port were you in? I wasn't. You were in international waters? Yes. Where's the boat from? Like,
Who's asking this question?
that's awesome.
Number 591. 591. 591. 1 yard cut, $11.75. 591.
Where's the boat from? Norway. Then he is Norwegian. Like,
He is a Viking. Number 591. He's a Viking pirate. Number 595. 595.
like who gets to decide that? What
Right.
judge was like, that's the law now?
Dude, at that point, I'd just be like, the answer would be your mom's house. Like that'd have to be like your end answer, right? Like number 596, 596, 596.
Our boat this last year was from Panama.
You'll be
The boat was from Panama. Number 597, 597,
crazy thing is that they build these boats everywhere.
597.
Well, so good. It's to balance out all the babies that are born. in
Right, for real.
waters.
No, they
Norway
send them-
can't have all of them. Number
send
597.
them out to be built. It's crazy.
The crazy thing to me are the boat like graveyard islands they have where they like stop the boats to like dismantle them. Number 601, they have like graveyards for cruise ships where they just beach the boats. Freaky, right?
Permanent.
Number 602, and then they scrap them.
Like to
They
dismantle.
tear them apart. They don't just
Sort of.
tear.
Well, they
Well,
don't-
sort of.
they
They
don't
leave
take
skeletons of
everything.
them too.
Yeah.
Number 602. Type in cruise ship graveyard. Number 603.
There was a guy on our
603.
this cruise that we were just on. Like he worked for the cruise ship.
Uh-huh.
We're like, what do you like to do for fun? Like when you're not on the boat? And he's like, I do like long distance kayaking. I was like, what does that mean?
Number
He's like,
607.
well,
South Africa.
this last time I went around Indonesia, like
Like the entire Indonesia.
thousands
Thousands of miles.
kilometers that
Yeah.
he does.
607.
He was like, yeah, I was actually in a newspaper a little bit ago. I was
Number
like,
608.
what happened? He was like, well, I was in the middle of the ocean and a whale breached on top of me
Number
and
six-
Broke my-
capsized my kayak, broke it, and
Number
gave
608.
me a pretty bad concussion, and I
Yeah,
had to
that's
swim
crazy.
3 miles back to shore. I'm like, dude.
Number 609.
That happened to you?
He's like, yeah, it was crazy. He's like, I've also had a shark take part of my kayak, so that wasn't cool either. But
Layer cake, guys.
And he was like,
$40.
living in Africa.
But I love living in
dude,
Africa.
he's from South Africa.
Oh, layer cake, guys. 614 for layer cake. 613 for the jelly roll. And then I don't think we still have Vegas strips for this. We do not have Vegas strips for this. So no Vegas strips, guys. Okay. Going on to our next one.
Little cruise ship graveyard. That's sweet.
The largest is located in India's Gulf of
Yeah.
Combat.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
What do they do with them?
The
They-
second
they
one-
They
dump
just
them?
like beach them.
Dump 'em.
Yeah. Turkey is the big one.
The second largest.
Yeah.
They dump
Turkey is
them
the
in
one I'm
what?
thinking of.
They
They just like,
Take what they can. And
yeah,
leave it.
scrap them.
So like it's a big recycling facility essentially.
Sort of, except for it's like primitive. Like they're going out there with like grinders.
I don't know how else can you get them off.
They
I
leave
don't know.
most of it though.
They leave a lot of it though,
Like
and they
intact.
just stay there.
That'd be
They
fun.
just- and then they take them and they
That'd be cool to
ocean
go
them.
to.
They just dump them in the sea.
Yes. 1175, number 529. 529.
Ships are run up onto the shore and gradually cut down. This is largely done by cutting huge chunks of
Number
structure and letting
528.
them drop onto the embankment, then cutting those parts into smaller plate-sized pieces that can be trucked
Number
off to the
528.
steel mills.
Hmm.
It's
And
crazy.
Larger structures are
Well,
moved by
who beaches that?
cranes
Number
and then cut down
535.
further.
They just hit it at ramming speed and
35. Is that on their odometer?
Is it on the captain's bucket?
And you know, who gets
Turn
to
that on
do
the
that?
RS. What?
Who
Ramming
gets to
speed.
do that?
Let's go.
Because you know it's one dude.
Number
It's like, what happens if the
533.
motor blows? Doesn't matter. Like we're recycling this thing at this point. Bet you
533.
it's unmanned. He just gets on and like off the
533.
back.
jumps off back.
I doubt it.
And watch it.
534.
Watch it slowly.
They go in at like high tide. 534.
You
Get it, as,
have to.
get it as far up as they can.
You have to.
It's crazy. It's a whole thing. I watched a documentary on it one time. Or 534.
Well, and at that point, the water's not keeping it on its side or upright. Like it could tip.
Yes. 539.
Guys harnessing in at the helm.
539. He's a pirate, dude. Not do that.
Hold
539.
on.
He's from Norway.
Norwegian pirate.
Number
He
539.
goes down with the ship.
Next, number 541. 541.
Yes, you can technically visit the ship graveyard in India, but it's important to note that access to the area is highly restricted and not
541.
generally open to tourists.
I would
Dude,
bet.
I
Number 540.
the thing is that they're missing it.
540.
They're missing it. That was the gold mine. Leave them.
540.
Paintball in one. Like
Oh, that'd be sweet.
just keep going.
Haunted house. Number
Haunted house.
542.
Haunted house.
542.
Casino.
Put one in.
They probably have to refurbish them a couple times before they beach them, right?
Yeah.
Like they've ran them a couple times until like
Are we gonna
Whatever.
say that?
number 548.
No, I would say dig a wrench or whatever, where you can get one up in there and park it to where it was
548.
and then
They don't last very long, from my understanding. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
548.
you can do tours, you can do anything something that you're saying, but
547.
it'd also be sketchy to get into a one that they do beach up there. They're cutting pieces.
They could be
off.
sinking.
25 years, and then they beach them.
Round
546. 546.
And they beach them when it's depreciated to 15% of its original value.
Crazy, isn't it?
It's depreciated 50%.
When they've written
Depreciated
off-
to 15%.
When they've written off 85% of its value, they're like, yep, we've made money, guys. High five, high five.
546. Talk about huge operating costs.
Guess how much it is to build a cruise ship?
555. I'm
Billions.
gonna say
Hundreds of millions of dollars. 900 million.
I'm gonna go like 800 million.
Pretty close.
Was it?
Up to $2 billion. So 550 for a small cruise ship, and then it goes up to $1 billion, which is the larger ones that they usually do, and then $2 billion for
Like
general
Paradise of the
ones.
Sea, whatever it's called.
I want to go on the largest. boat trip,
553.
so
Icon
that-
of the Sea.
yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah.
That
553.
one was $2 billion.
My question is like the icon of the sea that has its own weather system on board, you know?
Dude, it's
Like-
It's on ecosystem.
Like, how come they're not selling that? Is it a 10-year
553.
pass? Get on.
no,
Or
the
552.
first thing that it's doing is a world cruise.
552.
That's
No.
their maiden voyage.
I know I get that, but how come they don't
180
sell?
days or something.
How come they don't
Yeah,
sell
so
the
180
space?
gets 2 something and a 300
Oh my
something
gosh.
day option.
Yeah, I could totally do that.
I could not.
How come they don't sell that? Like, you want to live on this boat? This boat is for everyone. Like, you buy your and you can sell your room.
Take your seat, like,
You
go back
own
to
that-
the
Like season
recipes.
tickets. Number
No,
561.
like
Well, they can
like
rent it,
a
that's
condo.
Like a
561.
condo.
I'm dead
Oh,
serious.
they got the
Share.
short trips for
Yeah.
sale now. They've got their smaller trips for sale now.
Number 561. 561.
That's way more I'm talking about. Like condo it. Like what was that timeshare? Like, oh yeah, you can buy.
560, guys.
I think that would be. There are people that would go live on cruise ships to be done, right?
Number 559. I know one of our customers, she's on it all the time. Like she told me this year in 2025, she'll be on a boat more than she's on land. Number
Well,
559.
you're not packing your bags. You're packing your house.
559. She was telling me, she was like complaining a little bit. She's like, this one's rough. She's going like a 3-month trip. She's like, I don't know what to pack, like, because it's gonna be cold when I one port and it's hot in the other. She's like, I don't even know what to pack. I have to bring so many bags, and I'm like, for real? She was like, now that I say that out loud, I just think 566 right here, guys. 566.
I could do something like that, but like I don't know. I just want one that goes back and forth from like I don't know,
567, guys.
Ecuador to Colombia to Mexico to Ecuador to Colombia. That's not
Stay right
leave.
there. Central
That's not
America.
leave.
Drop down to Peru, get some chava, and go back.
Yeah.
Number 572. 572.
Yeah, I don't want to go one of the cold places.
572.
7-night, 6-port, icon of the sea,
There you go.
Western Caribbean,
I don't-
and perfect day.
Number 571. I don't want to go on that boat. There's too many people. 571.
You wouldn't. It would.
It's
You
a
would
city.
not feel any different than being on a
571.
race
I feel
excursion.
The space per
Imagine
person
imagine
ratio is probably the same.
debarking.
960 people have booked this itinerary in the last 3 days.
Number 579. That's crap. 573. 573.
It's round trip from Miami.
573. Imagine getting on and off the boat.
They
Going
got
through
they
the
probably
security
have
thing. They probably
One
do.
of them or something like that.
570. If the port can allow for it. Think about it.
Those
So that's why they only have these port. This is the
Mm.
only option that they can go to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The only one big
The
enough.
Royal
Layer cake number 577. Charm pack 578. Jelly roll 579.
on this boat.
How much?
It's 2-story.
The
Within your
sweetest
suite.
story.
Within your suite.
Love it.
There's-
Are you
I like it.
are you
Like it.
telling me that cannot be a condo? I'm just saying. I'll take the
Yeah.
condo with the slide.
It's-
No,
100 per person.
How much is it?
3,300.
That's actually not crazy.
For 2 stories per person, sleeps 1 to 8 people.
That's actually not crazy
One
for like
second.
high-end cruise. Number 757. It's not crazy.
2,088 square foot stateroom.
2088. Holy
That's
shit. That's a house.
2,000 square feet.
Number
And
758.
you're telling me
758.
and you're telling me you can't sell this as a condo? Just saying.
Their balcony rooms range from 195 to 374 square feet.
Norma said my husband is having a fit to go on the Icon of the Seas. He shows me videos daily.
Me too, Norma.
759. Next up, 752.
Their suite rooms fit 6 people in them though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one that we're going on in Canada. They do that too.
Never
Number
Who's that through?
751. Poland. 751.
I want to say it couldn't be Princess. Princess doesn't do that.
751.
Bless you.
Right.
Princess also doesn't have Canadian cruises that are more than 3 days.
Relax,
751.
like-
They have a New York one that leaves from New York and it goes like
Canada
to
and back.
Canada and back. Like, and 2 of the days you spend like in New York Harbor. Like you just sit out there. Number 753. I'm like, what's the deal? 753.
This suite looks intense.
Keeping it rolling.
Next up. Number 763. 763. Number
Wild.
763.
I'm gonna be the first guy to do that. I'm gonna build one of these $2 billion cruises once I find the money, obviously.
760.
And
I got it in my back pocket.
I'm gonna sell the estates.
Number 764. 764.
Oh,
Here's our next 10-year plan. You
I
can
the wrong price.
764.
it's 30,000.
For what? Oh, for that
The
suite
roll-
that you were talking about?
Suite
Number 765.
seats up to 4, and
765.
it's $16,706 per person.
Count change. Number 766. So it's like
And
30
then
grand for the couple.
8, there are
766.
only 20 of them.
I wonder how often they upgrade people.
How is it that the inner ones
Number
hold
767.
6 people and the royal suite, which is the size of my house, holds 4?
This
Number
one has
767.
3 stories.
It has a freaking grand piano in it.
All right. All right.
Holy-
The
And you're
Royal
telling me
Suites.
there's not a New Yorker out there that wouldn't buy that condo? Just saying. It doesn't have to be a New Yorker, but I'm just saying.
Next up,
The amount they're paying for their little
number 771. 771.
Go in on this together, and then go.
771 at
No,
16,000 a person. Okay, I already pitched in just 16K.
Per person.
Oh, yeah.
Number 772. 772.
I mean, yes, maybe we could pack all of our family into that one room for 16. Yes, maybe. But
772. Next up,
Wow.
773.
I'm so intrigued.
Number 773.
that's gonna be on Mr. Beast video.
773.
I bought out a cruise.
Next, number 777. Layer cake price is $40, Becky. Number 777.
We know a company, its brother. They do buy a cruise ship.
Number 778. Yeah, they book
rent
out
out
the
the whole
entire.
thing.
They
the
rent
whole
out the
ship.
whole thing.
Number 778. The whole cruise ship is brother.
Yep.
778.
Brother's also huge.
It's a huge corporation.
Well,
yeah.
they-
It's not just sewing machines.
well,
Next
they-
up, panel guys.
Go ahead.
Number 782 for the panel.
I tried to
782.
figure out how that was even possible. I'm like, there's not enough people. Like, there's not enough people selling brother.
Neighborhoods.
I'm telling you.
Number 782 is there a hood? That's where I need to
Is
stay.
there cold? it-
No neighbors, just the hood.
Cheaper if they get to decide your neighborhood.
Your neighborhood, dude. They're doing a whole Hunger Games on there without you even knowing.
District 12. You didn't
District
know.
12, you didn't even know it.
Or
Does it come with a mailbox?
You balcony?
But you got put in lower class. You didn't even know.
Infinite balcony.
Next up, guys, is the
I would
Safari
have named
line.
them after countries. Or,
Safari
you know.
line number 1268. 1175 a yard, number 1268.
I would have gotten like monuments. I would have gotten like the Christus, Big Ben, all those things, and that's how I would have named them.
Got the UK.
Right. Next up, number 1269. 1269.
Well, that's how I would have.
1269.
And then you're like, oh, you live in London, eh?
Peasant.
We get 60% off if we book this right now.
Number 1270.
they would need to
That's
give me
what
more
they
than
get. So
60.
what? It's $8,000. $7,000. Number 1270.
1800.
No, it can't be 1800.
Oh, I was doing it for 3 people.
It still can't be
3
1800.
people in what?
I mean,
A
it is.
balcony?
Yeah.
Number
for a
12. Oh,
balcony.
for a balcony. 1278. Number 1275. That's normal cruise price. 1275.
You get
Not for
60%
us.
off the second guest.
Yeah.
That's me.
Number 1274. That's me. You're booking the first one. Number 1274.
cruise taxes and fees, $600?
Number 1282.
What's
Yep.
the fee?
The fee. Fee to charge a fee. 1282,
It's
guys.
the
Next.
multi-level fee.
Let's
Number
see.
1281. Slide cleaning fee.
There's one
1281.
window, like floor to ceiling window, but it's not
A balcony.
a balcony.
So you're looking out at everyone else.
Number 1280.
No, it's still ocean view. It's
Oh.
just
It's like a whole
I
wall.
don't know. Maybe some people want
Like the
that.
whole wall
We
is
did an
glass.
ocean like view one time, and like there was like a beam like on half the window. Number 1286.
I-
Like you
I remember
always see,
that.
and you couldn't see anything. Like you just see out like
Ocean view.
not even the ocean. Like you could just see like the sky.
there's two.
Number 1286.
There's two
Couldn't see
different
down.
balconies.
It was above the bed, so you like couldn't unless you stood on the bed, you couldn't see it. Number
There's
1289.
ocean view balcony
There's
and neighborhood view balcony.
Nice, you just spying your neighbors.
So
Weird.
it's like the inner ring
1289.
of the cruise ship
Yeah.
facing in, and then the outer ring facing out.
That's cool. The inner ring is probably cheaper.
Yeah.
1287.
I don't want people to be able to look at me. If you can see them-
1287.
They can see you.
Louisa says the Americano with the flags available in the layer cake. Number 1295.
It's
1295.
not. I don't think there was a layer.
I don't think there was pre-cuts in that. There was not. Number 1294. 1294.
Almost there with these.
1294. 1294. Next.
How many
Number
lines left, Brandon?
1293. Last bolt here. Panels coming up. 1293. Here we
We have
go.
two left.
Two lines left.
Number 1306. Oh, sorry, there's actually four more bolts after this. Number 1306. The line, look at those lion's eyes.
It's like $200 more total to get a balcony than an ocean view window.
So much more worth it.
Yeah.
Keep it wrong.
Number
Keep it wrong.
1302. 1302. I feel like they make it that way. Like
Like why?
1302, because people that are gonna go the cheaper option are gonna go the cheaper option, and people that are like, it's only $200 more, are gonna pay $200 more. Number 1299, it's all the same real estate to them. Number 1299, 1299. Oh, it's all the same to them. One room is the same as the next room to them. Number 1299. Number 1300. Number 1300. 1300. Next up. Number 1301.
$4,600. 3 people, 7 days, 7
Why
nights.
3 people? Why are you doing 3 people? 1301.
Might take Izzy.
Why don't you take me? 1301. Next.
Seriously, I've no longer.
Number
I think we made a deal with Izzy
794.
That we take her somewhere.
But if she
794.
graduated with good grades, we would take her somewhere.
794. Dude, go with me on our cruise. 794. It's right at the right time.
No, I can't do that.
Why? It's like 2 weeks after graduation. Number 795.
Talk about
795.
Monday That I said we had to not plan anything over.
I don't know what date that is. 795. Number 796. 796. Next. If you were planning on something, you'd be like, hey guys, sorry. Number 787. 787. They'd have to change it. I can't do it without Carter. Number 789. 789. 789. 789.
I'm just saying this would be legit.
790.
I'm thinking we should go in early May.
It would still be in school. Number 790.
Early May what?
School doesn't get out until
School.
who? Izzy?
Oh, I'm talking about us.
No, Izzy can slide.
Busy.
Oh.
She's has been
Number
going to school since
803.
January.
See out of the equation.
Oh, forget this. Izzy. Number 803. 803. No, I can go whenever. Great.
Early May, like
H&H.
right before the
Number
retreat,
802.
right after
April.
right after no, we'll be dead.
802.
What better way to recuperate than on the largest cruise ship in the world?
Number 801. I knew what I wanted
That
to
sounds
do
too stressful.
801.
I
Bro,
feel
what
like
if I get put in the wrong neighborhood? 801. 801.
If you get
I'm way more like, do they have an intercom if you get lost?
probably they have a
Tiacum, your family's waiting for you in
Number
New York.
800.
They have a greenhouse.
Number 800.
That's scary.
There actually is a full like garden rooftop something that
That's
they got
crazy.
on it.
Number
That,
810.
well, what's crazy about that is first
Could
of
have
all,
landscapers that live on the boat.
if
Number
zombies
810.
happen to happen
Oh
on
my
land,
Sorry.
think about it. Think about it.
Next up,
It would be the Titanic all over again.
That's not what happened to the
number
Titanic.
809.
I know that. It would be the Titanic all over again. People who live in this neighborhood, as they're flushing out the rest of them, that's what would happen.
809.
Our greenhouse isn't big enough to feed everyone. Over.
Did you see the Homestead movie?
Number 808. I thought
Yeah.
zombies couldn't
It's
swim.
so good. Zombies can't swim.
I know that's why they never came back to land.
Yeah, okay.
So you guys
Number
reduce the
808.
I
population.
know the zombie you're talking about.
808.
The Iron Legend
807.
ones, they do whatever they want.
807.
I never saw that.
Run super fast, no problem.
807.
Break through walls, no problem.
Brace yourself for
817.
Category 6, the largest water park at sea with 6 record-breaking slides.
Why would they call it that?
Boats
Bro, like, welcome to the Titanic restaurant. Number 816.
and the pressure drop, the first open free water slide on a cruise ship.
What does that mean?
That's the Dare
There's no
Scoop.
top.
Like you're not in a tube.
No, that's
Number
like the Dare
814.
Scoop.
Yeah.
So that means you
If
sign a
something
waiver.
goes wrong, you end up in the ocean. Number 815.
You sign a waiver to get on, and then you get to the slide, and they're like, you have to sign this. Oh,
814.
no, I signed my waivers, and it's different.
7 pools for every move.
814.
Choose
For every
a-
neighborhood, for every fraction. What else called faction? Number 814. Number 825.
including
825.
Royal Bay, the largest pool at sea.
Was
825.
the ocean not big enough for them? They had to bring fresh water.
Number 824. 824.
I just want to wait.
How many people can sell on that boat, Amy? 824.
Entire city.
Number 822.
It's like 5,000
822.
people. Crazy to me.
Wow, these rooms are intense. I'm trying to get
822.
to the overall information. How many people?
Number
Pools
814.
or saltwater on cruise ship boats?
Number 821.
No. I don't know
I don't
what
think
number
so.
it's on.
These ones are because they are importing the
821.
fish from below. You don't even have to think about it. You want to go snorkeling?
There's
We
a
got you.
full size like playground and
823.
play place on there with like pirate ship
823.
and all
Wow.
kinds of stuff.
The icon of the sea, Royal Caribbean's new flagship.
Layer cake, guys, $40.
Oh, it better be their
Charm
flagship.
pack, $10. 2 mini charms, $10. Or jelly roll, $40. There's the numbers. Layer cake, number 829. Charm pack, 830. Jelly roll, 831. And 2 mini charms, number 832. There's the numbers for them. Layla Boutique, guys, love blooms by Moda.
Is designed to accommodate up to 7,600 passengers at maximum capacity with
That's
around 2,350 crew members.
That seems like all of Cedar City.
1 yard cuts, $11.75. Number 6.
That's 8,000 people on board.
Think of the logistical nightmare that'd be.
They have a
Number
carousel.
686. You'd have to. People
Full
would be
size arcade.
killing over. Number 685. 685. 685.
Mhm.
Number 684. 684. Next. Number 693.
Sorry. Beyond the water park, the icon of the seas features skydiving simulators, a rock climbing wall, the
692.
floating surf simulator, and also features an ice skating rink, mini golf course, and more.
691. Dude, it sounds like a 15-year-old just decided to make a cruise ship. Now give me your best shot. Number 699.
You have no budget. What do you want on this?
699.
Sorry.
Number 698.
It's like that. It seems like this boat. I'm not gonna get on it.
698.
Caribbean's commitment to sustainability.
697.
The icon of the seas is powered by liquefied natural gas, one of the cleanest fuels available.
Number 705. Is that
It
one on
also
diesel?
incorporates solar panels and other energy efficient features to reduce its environmental impact.
705.
And
Well,
it has a great
They got
Whatever,
35
and not-
whatever.
they could put
You have
that down.
8,000 people on a boat pushing through the water. Don't
No,
talk to me about
they're
environmental
actually
impacts.
they're actually the floor moves for every step, and they're harnessing the power of the people
Number 704.
as they walk.
Ship offers
704.
Broadway-style performances, live music venues, and cutting-edge technology
703.
for immersive entertainment. The Aqua Theater, for example, will host jaw-dropping aerial and water show. Aerial as in like acrobatic and water shows that combine
Jets. Number 712.
Yeah.
combines acrobatics, choreography, and special effects.
Crazy.
Pretty crazy. Number 711. 711.
You know what? I bet you they should call it unsinkable. Let's just see what happens.
711. A long time since this cruise ship sank.
One tipped over like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
711.
Insane.
710. 710.
Longer ago.
They have over 20 dining rooms.
Number 709.
And they have a
That's it.
Chick-fil-A, and they also have a. How do you
709.
get Chick-fil-A on that boat?
That's a good idea.
That's a really good idea, actually.
Number 723.
You guys offer
723.
Chick-fil-A? Kind of. We're closed on
So our
Sundays,
chicken
obviously.
I'm pretty sure
Number
there's a-
722.
burgers on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
722.
So I know we don't drink, but for a truly unique experience, the Icebreaker Bar on the ship will offer guests the chance to enjoy drinks in a chilled environment.
Number
With
718.
ice sculptures and frosty features throughout, it's the ultimate place to cool off
718.
and enjoy a cocktail after the day.
Did for real,
Do they
in
provide
Korean
your
walk
jacket
into-
too?
What's that movie? Triple X.
Triple X.
When they walk in. Number 7.
The Ice
17.
Hotel.
The Ice Hotel that he walks in.
James Bond movie. I think.
No, Triple X.
717.
Triple X.
15 music venues.
Number 729.
That is bananas.
729.
Okay.
There's a speakeasy on board, the Sundown Bar, which transforms in the evening into a
728.
relaxing
Last
spot
line
with
here.
panoramic views.
728. One more bolt, guys.
Also, you can bring your car if you want. to get
727.
between the neighborhoods,
Is that
obviously.
the last one?
It's a golf cart.
727. Go to camera 4.
So, guys, jumping back here, we're ending a little bit early tonight.
Go ahead, Remy. Go ahead.
The ship is equipped with the latest tech, including smart cabins that can be controlled via the smartphone app, allowing guests to adjust lighting, temperature, and even order room service directly from
So you're
their
getting back to the
devices.
hotel and it's hot as can be from the Caribbean. You're just like, just turn that down. Get the. I'm gonna get in my room and
What
crash.
is it called?
Okay, icon.
Hey.
Turn down the temperature.
There you go.
Crazy.
There you go, guys. So if you want to go on a cruise with Ramy to the celebrity thing for $16,000, just let her know. Oh,
We also have raves. You're not no big deal.
Okay, guys.
Anyways,
So, so guys, are there any questions before we?
and we are down
Log
to the
off.
last 8 block of the month, guys. So if you guys are thinking about joining it, now's your time. We have only 8 of them left or available.
Okay,
And not wait 2.
so guys, we're giving you a little extra something for tonight. So as all of you know, we have our 10-day $500 giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which is going on right now. So there's a little secret for you guys. So tomorrow, layer cakes are going to be on a 10 times points giveaway. Okay,
Wow.
so 10 times points. But just for being here with us tonight, you are also going to get a coupon code. It's not a coupon code. A product that when you buy this product, it's free. It will also give you 10 times points on layer cakes.
You'll get
So,
20 times
You will
two?
get 20 times points on layer cakes tomorrow just for being here in this show. Okay, so all the layer cakes are 10 times points. If anybody was not watching this, to get on there, it's 10 times points. But when you get on
got
the
times two.
website, you're gonna type in the word Brody, B-R-O-D-Y, and a product's gonna pop up and it says Brody, 10 times points in this order. So it's gonna pop up on the invoice, and we're gonna know like, hey, this person was watching the show at this time. You got 10 times points plus 10 times. So if you buy anything on the website, 10 times points with this code plus layer cakes, 10 times points more tomorrow. But there's more. We're starting it right now. So you guys that are on here right now, We're starting it right now. So we get on the website. Layer cakes are already up on our giveaway
Well,
page.
and the
Not giveaway
point the
page,
points
our-
also count towards block of the month, count towards,
It
right?
would. Yep. Anything, any dollar spent on the website.
You're just getting
Okay.
10 times if you're going for the layer cakes.
So that's that. Okay, guys, that's that. Now, if you haven't registered, make sure you've done that already. Okay, we're getting out of here. Thursday, tell them about the announcements.
So we got a couple announcements. I'm going to my calendar here. Thursday we got a panel sale, just like the one that we did a couple days ago with Hobolts, but it'll be panels, which will be so much fun because we already pre-recorded this one. We'll be still be
Yep.
here in Florida. The additional ones, let me pull up calendar here because we gotta get some stuff on your guys' radar because it's happening now. I want to say it's next Tuesday noon time. We're going to be doing a Laura Star event.
Mhm.
And that will roll out from Tuesday till the 1st of February. So you guys can make your decisions on them as well. Michael Miller show on next Thursday, which is the 30th, which will be a fantastic show. And also we might sprinkle in some extra things there for you guys as well. And then Newstash on the 1st of February, which is 1 week away at that point, 1st of February. On the February 8th is the raffle. So this week, the 25th, will be our last opportunity to get on the raffle.
Yep.
So
So
pretty
guys,
cool.
we're getting out of here. Thank you very much for joining us. Majority says, what is the point thing about? The point thing about is every dollar you spend on the website, on our website, SoyAquilting.com, until the end of the day, Saturday, you're going to get a point in towards a $500 gift card giveaway. And then every single day we have items on our page there that says like extra points items that you get extra points towards the raffle. Okay, or the giveaway, I guess you should say. So it's pretty fun. Okay, guys, we're getting out of here. Join us Thursday. And don't forget, drop the block of the month link there one more time.
There's only 8 left, and when it's gone, it's gone.
It's
You
gone.
have 2 options there. You can do the monthly 40,
Yep.
it's $39.99 a month, free shipping, or you can do the buyout pay. So you just buy it once, and then you get all your blocks and everything
Yep.
for that. It's also there too. So I think with that,
Wendy says, what's the difference between a single and a regular layer cake? The single layer cake means there's only one left.
yes,
That's what I mean. So like get on it and check it out because there's only one left. That's what it means. So guys, we're getting out of here. Thank you very much for joining us. And Carter, can you do it from that side there?
Yeah.
All right.
3,
Carter's
2,
gonna
1,
edit.
and
Bye,
we are
everybody.
outta
We'll see
here.
you next time.